Okay! What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here. Super zoomed in version today. Shout out to my man Wrestling, who's been waiting on this video for a long time. We are going to be reacting to the WWE 2k22 Superstar Ratings reveal by Up, Down. If you guys don't know them, you should know them. They're really great streamers, really great content creators. So definitely check out their channel. But more importantly, hit that like button, sub right here, follow us. You definitely want to check us out. We appreciate everyone checking us out here on Twitch. Trying something different. Hopefully we feel more intimate, more close. You know what I mean? Here. And 2K22 is like days away, guys. Days away. Wrestling said, are you going to react to the full hour and a half? Yes, we are. The full hour and a half. So, with that being said, again, we are on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Cash App, Apple, and Spotify podcasts. And let's get into this thing, man. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go. I did not grab myself some water. I did not. Oh, my wife's like, I got you. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's jump into this thing, man. We're not going to waste any time. Let's do this. I have not watched this
friends,
yet.
And welcome to the WWE 2k22 Superstar Ratings reveal.
So.
I'm Golden Boy alongside my broadcast colleague Gerard, the completionist Khalil, and today we're going to be going somewhere we've never gone before.
That's right, Golden Boy. The energy in the room is palpable because WWE 2k22, the biggest video game in WWE history, hits different on March 11th.
I'm so excited for this game, you guys.
Engine,
seriously, this is going to be super dope.
And you can pre-order today for bonus content. Now, in every iteration of the Series 2K,
let's get hyped up a little bit, huh? Thanks, babe.
Based on their abilities, skills, and performance records since the previous entry. So today, we're looking at some of the top WWE superstars, and we get the honor of revealing their ratings to you and checking out some never-before-seen gameplay.
So obviously, we're going to react to these ratings, and I've been a little divisive, I think.
Who lives this experience? Who lives between the worlds of gaming and sports?
First time chatter, Mr. Nelson says 2K22 run on Xbox One, bro. Yes, it will run on Xbox One.
AKA Austin Creed.
Woo! Super excited about that, man. I hope it's crossplay. That's what I want to hear about. I haven't heard enough about online.
But really, this is too big for me to do by myself, which is why I brought one of the greatest
Hey, Mr. Nelson, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it so much. Throw a woo in the chat.
Woo! Years of experience,
Mr. Nelson.
She is the first
Let's go.
ever women's Triple Crown champion.
Wrestling said, I just want to say thank you so much for always being there for me, Select. It's truly an honor to be a part of this community. I honestly consider you my friend, and I hope you feel the same. Absolutely, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, ding dong, hello.
Absolutely.
Woo! Woo!
Bailey, y'all.
Hello.
Bailey has her nose pierced? I didn't know she had her nose pierced.
I mean, if I can get that respect 24/7, I would definitely be a
Mr. Nielsen says, thank you, bro. Thank you.
On the cover, you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. Seriously.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
Now,
guys, definitely check us out
WWE
on YouTube
games
as
has
well.
A long and storied history, and superstar ratings have often played
Wrestling
a part
says
of
I
that.
can confirm
Now,
cross-platform.
Bailey,
Let's
as a
go.
WWE superstar, what does the superstar rating mean to you, and does it affect your mindset for the coming year?
Yeah, it pretty much means everything because I need to be better than the year before. And if you're going to play as Bayley, you want to play as a champion like I am. You want to be a legend like I am. So, of course, the rating matters.
Her rating
All right,
absolutely
well, you know what?
matters.
We've got 24 WWE
That
superstars
jacket
to
is
reveal over the next
dope.
90 minutes. And sure, we can just tell you what they are and send you on your merry way. But we like to have a little bit of fun here. So you can even say we hit different. All right, marketing speak. Well, of course, we'll be putting our experts and ourselves to the test in a series of
definitely does hit
mini games
different.
revealing
I'm
the
excited about
superstar
this
ratings.
game
And
a
Gerard,
lot,
my
man.
friend, he's going to be playing first alongside our guests in the first mini game we are calling Guess as Close to the Rating as Possible Without Going Over. Closest Wins.
They literally put that in
Isn't
a
that
message
just called
box.
The Price is
Nope. It is its own legally, totally distinct,
Okay.
but most importantly legal. Okay, I want to really stress that. Anyway, this game, here's how it's going to work, right? All you guys need to
Get
do
as
is get
close to the rating as possible without going over. Closest wins.
Got it.
Yeah.
See, we're all just
Mr.
a bunch
Nielsen
of
says,
smart
can
people
you?
here. Okay,
I
it's fine.
pre-order
Self-explanatory,
2K22
clearly.
now.
All right, well,
You sure
anyway,
can,
you know,
man.
let's
As a matter of
see
fact,
who our
I
first
upgraded my
superstar
digital
is.
version.
It's gonna be
I was
one of
going
my
to do
personal
the
favorites.
regular deluxe and get it on
Seth
disc,
freaking Rollins.
but decided to
Your guy
upgrade.
himself.
You can get it digitally right now.
Oh, it looks
Seth
good.
freaking
The jacket's
Rollins.
really
I'm
nice.
going with
His
a.
hair is really solid.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that he's
Good
I'm
job.
going with
He's
the
a former
88
Up, Down,
for
Down
Seth
champion.
Rollins. 88 is what
Nah, I
I'm
didn't know
guessing.
that, actually.
Leave your
That's probably
guess in the
gonna go
chat
to
unless you've seen
Yeah.
this already. If you've
Definitely
seen
the
it
Hall
already,
of Fame step.
don't put it in the
For
chat.
sure.
What do you think?
You know that we're like brother and sister, so let's definitely put his rating up there.
Ooh.
Being related, you know.
I don't know what to think because it looks nice.
It looks good.
Wrestling says 2 more matches confirmed for WrestleMania. Logan Paul and The Miz will
Eyes
take
shut,
on
mouth
Ray and
open,
Dominic.
Nice
I hope
taking it
Ray and
all
Dominic
in.
destroy them.
Let me make sure I.
All right, let's
Okay.
see what these ratings are.
I
what do
mean,
we have? What do
I
we
can
have?
say you're only
then,
brother,
uh,
right? That's
Zayn
great
will
here.
defend
You
against Johnny
transformed
Knoxville again.
everything about him.
Yeah, it'd be
Johnny,
weird if you
give
called
it
him
up,
your brother
bro.
and then gave him like a
Give
60.
it up.
You know?
Nah, I got that saved for someone else.
right.
Just show me a number.
8 and lock it in. Lock it in.
All right,
Give him
so
89.
we have a
Oh,
92.
Not a 989.
We have a,
Right.
okay, not a 989.
No.
We have an
I'm
89
going with an 80.
and
88.
a 94.
So you're gonna tell us the answer?
Wrestling said 93.
No, actually,
Okay,
you know, I'm not.
okay.
Instead, we spent all of our budget and most of Kassem's salary to hire 2K Games influencer Ronnie 2K. We sent him backstage at a WWE
Ronnie
event
2K.
to reveal the ratings to the WWE superstars themselves. Now, as you can imagine, some of them took it very well and others less well. Let's go ahead and take a look.
You know this is not
If
going
this
to
was a fashion rating, the drip god himself would get 99, of course, right? Yes, beautiful, of course.
Luxurious hair, absolutely.
Yeah, very indeed.
How does
Got
Ronnie
your
get
butter
this
and
job,
ketchup,
man?
So let's get to the point.
Let's get to the point.
Let's get to the business here, sir.
WWE 2k22, tell me what you think your rating should be.
99. Right? Come on, that's how these things work. I am the top of the top. I am the best of the best. 99, sir.
Well, look, it's a very, very good rating. It is a 91.
Ooh!
What am I, a backup? What is this nonsense?
A 91.
99. I am the
For
greatest
freaking Rollins?
performer in the
I'm not mad
history
at
of
that.
our industry,
I'm
the
not mad
new
at that at
Mr.
all.
WrestleMania, the visionary,
Seeing him live,
revolutionary.
he's-
You're talking to Seth freaking Rollins
The
here.
architect,
And you got me
there's a
at
lot
a
of
91.
He's a really talented
Well, how
wrestler.
about 91 nickname?
91, I think, is
You've
that's
lost
fair.
your mind, sir. You've lost your mind. You're underselling my nickname game. I have at least
Mr. Nielsen
104.
says,
I know your ratings don't go that high,
2K22
but they
better
should go to
than
99,
2K20?
and it should be
Absolutely.
mine, so
I think it's
not
gonna
too
be
thrilled about
great.
this. I don't know how you came to
Graphically,
this
it looks
conclusion, but you
better.
should be fine.
Modes, it looks better.
Well, fired.
And then there's a block and escape button. It's more like a fighting game. I think it's going to
And
be
the
better
winner
for sure.
Would be
The question is going to be how much better.
congratulations. Yes, you.
How much better is going to be
it
the
would go
question.
over.
We both went over.
Wrestling said should be higher.
It's not the closest.
It's whoever doesn't go over.
Remember we said that part? Close it without
Dang.
going
Yeah.
over.
'Cause you all said it in unison to interrupt me.
Right, I was just such a smart.
You knew. Alrighty, let's go ahead, reset all those numbers back to 0 because we have our next WWE superstar to rate. It's the Swiss Superman, Cesaro.
Cesaro, who's not in WWE anymore, right?
Okay.
Majestic.
Okay.
Oh my god. Doesn't do him justice.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
everything.
Now, I don't know
Okay,
too
that
much
looks
about
real.
Cesaro.
Yeah.
That looks
I
very
really
real.
don't.
That far away
But
shot.
everyone tells me
caught me
that
off
this
guard,
guy is
believe
super
me.
athletic. He's a technical guy.
And he got the sleeve too.
He's cool.
They got
He's
every
cool.
muscle.
So again,
And
I'm
he
gonna
has,
go
like,
with
every
a.
muscle,
I'm
you
gonna
know?
go with
Right.
a.
Yeah,
Let me confirm. Let me make sure I got my.
I agree with
zeros
wrestling on
and
that.
everything like I should.
86.
Yes.
Okay.
86,
There
because
you
I don't
go.
know his
Messed up on this one.
What's the
personality.
rating? What are we going for the Swiss Superman? I mean, this man
I
is
have to. There's no other answer.
okay. Oh,
There's
we
no
got,
other answer.
I mean, that's a bold play. You
There
know,
are other answers,
I mean,
and it's gonna be mine.
99.
And I
He's
have
smart.
very good
This
reason.
man has done so many things.
yeah.
United States champion, multi-time tag team champion with multiple partners.
Man, everybody else
Seth
giving
has
him a
got a 91.
99?
Right.
Right?
Yeah, it's true.
Who did Seth wrestle at WrestleMania? Cesaro.
Right.
That's
And
right.
Who won?
This news says does it have a career
So,
mode? It
he's
does
gotta
have a
be
career
above
mode. It
Seth
also
at
has,
the bare
as
minimum.
wrestling
Bare
mentioned, a
minimum.
GM
Who
mode.
destroyed my tree on
So you can
Ding
do
Dong Hello? Cesaro.
created superstars, both male and female.
Yeah. Now that
you.
that makes sense.
And
If
taking
anything,
them
I would
through
say that's very
basically an
generous of
original
you.
story.
Yeah, I know because he's amazing.
But it will
You
also
can't deny
have
that.
what I'm really excited
Yeah.
about
I
is
mean, like,
kind of
he
like a
just
Legends
buried him and
mode
then
where you'll
lifted him
go
up. Oh,
through
yeah. Right.
the
He's
story
incredible. All right,
matches
well, let's
of
go ahead
Rey
and see
Mysterio.
this
I'm
superstar's
super
rating.
excited about
It's gonna
that
be-
mode. We'll definitely be
The
playing
one
that on
and
stream
only
as well.
Swiss Cyborg, Superman himself, Cesaro. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm
Wrestling
great.
says hopefully you
I heard
can
you're a
do a
capable man.
WrestleMania match on both
I heard you
nights.
gave me a
Try
A
it.
capable
watch
rating.
through, that'd be dope, man.
sometimes.
I really would like to do that too.
Tell me, do you want to take a guess first, or should I
No,
go?
no.
I
So
go
here's the
first?
thing. I told upper management my guess earlier, so they know the number, right? You remember the number? Okay, cool. So you tell me the thing, and then I'll tell you.
Hopefully this is not a conspiracy.
No, it's not.
It is.
Visual in the building. What's up,
What was
man?
my guess?
Throw a woo in the chat for
84.
visual.
See?
Cesaro.
Boom. 84. See, I guessed that earlier. I thought 84 would be a great rating.
Yeah.
So great minds think alike. I
Of
want
course.
to say. You know what I think, by the way? I
Yes.
think I should do the voiceovers in different languages for
Yeah,
the
you
2K
speak
game.
4 different languages.
That'd be cool.
5 different languages.
5 verschiedene Sprachen, meine Damen und Herren.
Wow.
So I think I should do the voiceover.
Can you say that your rating in 5 different languages?
Oh man, 84.
84.
Dan de 4. No, 8 on. Wheat on 4. I got it all.
Oh my gosh.
God.
This man
That
has
seems a
pick
little
what
low for
language
him,
he's
just
talking
from
in
what I've
before he
seen,
gets-
just in some
like, come
highlights.
on.
That seems a little
There's
low.
literally nothing that Cesaro can't do. But in 84, though, still a respectable rating, regardless, right? Obviously, we're all big fans of Cesaro here, the pun master himself. Gerard. We've seen what he
Sure.
did
Yes.
here on this very stage.
He murdered Cassim G with
Yeah.
his puns. It was incredible.
Wrestling says I'm
It
getting a
was
new
truly,
manual
truly
wheelchair
awesome
tomorrow. All
stuff.
right, man.
Well, go ahead and
Congratulations.
reset
That's
your numbers
what's
back
up.
to 0. And our
Definitely
next
get an oh yeah
superstar
for that.
is
Oh
Liv Morgan. So let's go
Liv
ahead
Morgan.
and guess this here. Liv Morgan.
Saw
is a
her
rising
in
star in the WWE,
Elimination
continues to have
Chamber, if
great
I can say
matches,
that
have
right.
great matches.
Elimination
What do
Chamber.
we think for the
I was
ratings
not
here, guys?
impressed by Liv Morgan.
Well, she's so talented.
Yeah. She's
She
I was
doesn't
not
know
impressed.
how
I'm gonna go with.
That's how excited you are about
I'm so excited for her.
I'm gonna go with a
Well,
79.
here again, I'm going to go back to the jacket that Seth had on. Her jacket looks even more detailed and even better. So I'm feeling like she's going to be up there.
She got the Live to Riot jacket
Man.
too.
Yeah, like that one.
I like that too.
All right, what are we going
I'm a
I
for?
wasn't all
softie
that
for
impressed by
Liv.
her.
I'm
Okay.
going.
Bailey's a softie for
Ooh,
Liv.
that's
Everyone's
w-
trying to figure out
81?
this very complex
Okay.
numbering system,
Ah,
which is
this
going to
is
take
hard.
a.
Yeah.
All right.
What
Okay.
did I just guess?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
I mean, it don't matter. It's Liv.
Creed, are you locking it
Wrestling
in?
said
I'm
also
thinking-
exciting
I'm
news for
trying to
me.
think what
Lacey
she's
and her
done this past
boyfriend
year.
are going to
Right.
watch
Okay,
Batman
so
in the near
She just,
future.
she just
oh wait,
was in a match with
isn't
the,
that wasn't the
the
girl you
Diamond
were
Champion
interested in,
Becky.
man? That's
Becky.
not great.
She's just stood up
Visual
for
says
herself.
so-
She's killing it. She's
10 p.m. is
on
going
her
to be a
own
new
now,
up, down
and
reveal
she's not backing
tonight.
down, where sometimes
No,
it's a
no.
little,
Just that was 10
it's
minutes
a
till we
tough
started
position
this
to
one.
be there by yourself when your friends are gone. and you got no
I'm
one.
going
She
with
got
you, wrestling
traded to another
79 for
show.
Liv.
It's hard to do, but
Yeah.
she didn't take a step back. She took a step 4 steps forward.
All right, a lot of love here for Liv Morgan. Let's go ahead and see her superstar rating.
Liv Morgan, how are you?
Doing great. I'm doing great. I hope my rating is just as great as I'm feeling.
I mean, you've had a phenomenal rise the
I
past
just-
few months. Obviously, the
Like,
fans
I can think of
love you.
other ladies who
Killing
are
it.
Thank
more
you.
talented.
Hopefully it shows
You know
up
what
in the
I mean?
game.
I'm
Have you seen a
so-
little bit of
Bailey
the
being
game?
one of them.
Yeah, just you know what we posted. I'm like so nervous.
Trish,
I don't have a
Lita
good
being in the
history of
game.
Ratings in this game. I think last year I was like 69, and I was highly insulted.
Yeah.
Um,
So tell me what you think this.
Charlotte, Charlotte to me would be like a 90.
I feel like at least an 80 is what I would be like. Okay. Some respect on my name.
All right.
Nah, 79, cuz.
I think you've gotten some
79.
respect on your name because it is up a lot. Not quite an 80.
No!
Sorry.
What is it?
It's a 77.
Oh, trash.
That's trash.
Trash, Rodney. Oh my gosh.
77, it's good.
No!
You're on
No,
the
that's
rise.
good.
Well, you take this personally, I can see.
Ew, I mean, I'm not mad at you, but like, 77. Is that what he said?
No, you should be
77?
mad at me. It's my thing. You can be mad at me. It's fine.
I am, but I just don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, it's all right. Everybody else is.
77.
She's disappointed. We're going to talk about this
She
off
shouldn't
camera.
be.
Guys,
She should not be disappointed,
Waylon
'cause
Morgan in WWE
that's about right.
2k22. She is a 77.
I was being
You can
kind of
still
gracious
win
with
with
the
me.
79.
That's
That's a good rating. That's a good rating.
Rodney!
And that is why everyone loves Liv Morgan. So she gets a 77. Still a very respectable rating, though, for a person that was at, I believe, like 70 in the last game.
Visual said
That's
next
not
week is
bad,
going to be
Gerard.
lit.
Pretty
2
good
weeks
rating.
until
It's
2K22 is
fine,
coming.
but
Also,
Liv is-
did you hear
Liv's
that
putting in the
Umaga is
work.
going to be
She's been
featured
working
DLC?
her ass
I
off.
heard about
She's doing great.
that. I heard about that.
think
That would be
77 with
a
her
huge
is a bit
legend.
insulting.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw that.
Okay.
I'm insulted.
We'll see.
I'm
Has it been confirmed, Visual?
Because I'm so insulted.
Wrestling says since I last
In
spoke
that- in that
to you,
vein of
me and Lacey
thought,
are now best
so
friends.
has
Okay,
she-
that's
has
what's up.
she become women's
RL says
champion?
what's up. What's up? RL in the
She's still on the
chat.
grind. She's hot.
Definitely
She's
getting
on the grind.
ooh.
You're right. She's on the grind. If we put her at an 85,
Right.
where does she go when she becomes women's champion?
Right.
Where does she go when she's winning Hell in a Cell? Where does
99.
she go when she's winning? When
99.
she's main eventing WrestleMania. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta have some room for growth.
Oh, you're so sweet. The true underdog story.
Wrestling
You know?
said
Yeah.
Machine Gun
Yeah.
Kelly
We
is going to
love
be a
an
playable
underdog
character in
to see it.
future
Let's go, Liv.
DLC,
You got
and I'm
this.
digging it. He's one of my
That's right,
favorite
folks.
musicians.
Well,
You know,
guys,
he's
it's
one of
time
my
for our
favorite
next
people
superstar,
that I'm
and
going
this
to
one
put
I'm
through a
really
table.
excited
I
for.
cannot
The
wait
original
for
bro,
Machine Gun Kelly
Riddle.
to be
That's
in
right.
this
Let's
game
go
so I
and
can hit
reset
him with a
those
chair.
numbers there because we got to figure out
I'm a
what we're
big-
going
I like
to
Eminem.
give Riddle.
So,
and
me
this
and
guy,
Machine Gun Kelly.
You know, a tag team champion. What was he?
But
US
it's cool.
champion as well. I wanna
Glad he
say.
got the
I mean,
opportunity.
he's achieved so much in his time in the
Riddle.
WWE. and
Now,
there's still
I
so
saw
much more to
Riddle
come.
wrestle.
And look at this guy. I mean, you're going to be able to
And
get so many awesome.
when I first saw
technical
Riddle, I
maneuvers
was
with him.
not like, who is this dude? You know what I mean?
So the
That
thing
was
that,
nice.
that people
He's
don't
basically
realize
George
about
of the jungle, you know, is
flip-flops
what I
and sandals,
thought.
whatever you want to call them,
He's
you have
super
to get out of the
talented,
way,
man.
Or they will hit you.
Oh,
I'm
I-
going
I
with an
can't
83
imagine
for
someone's
Riddle.
been hit in the face with a few sandals.
Hundreds of times.
Oh, his hair looks awesome too.
It does
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, look, and they got his body right. He's freaking
He's
ripped.
ripped.
All right, so we got one rating already set.
Oh,
Gerard went for it.
I gave him a 90 because RK Bro is so good. He's so fun in it.
That's fair. That's fair.
And yeah, I think it may be a little high in terms of the actual rating standards of the games, but
I think that's
how
high.
much I like.
85
I
is
mean,
about
keep in
right
mind
for
though,
Riddle.
right? It was just in the Royal Rumble.
Visual
right? Didn't walk
says
away with
I
that
can
one. Lesnar kinda
finally
came in
have
and
my dream of
ruined that
Umaga
run for
versus
him
Eddie
there.
Guerrero.
So
Just imagine
makes
how
you
that
wonder
match
where
would
he's
play
gonna
out
be
in real
sitting,
life. The crowd would go
currently. I actually
insane for that
think,
match.
Woods,
Absolutely,
that
they
is a
would.
very realistic rating.
RL
for-
says, what
for
did you
Riddle.
think about
I
last
feel
week's
like
All-Star game?
87
I
works.
thought I didn't even
He's
watch it.
been
I turned
champion,
on an
like I
old
said. I've
90s
been
one
in the ring with
because
him.
in the first
It
5
is,
minutes
an
of the All-Star
experience.
game last week, they said, oh yeah, it's going to take them a few minutes to get warmed up.
I'd love to do it
And then
again
I
so I
went
get
and
my
watched
win
the
back, but
90s,
I think
and the
that he's
first
a
play
guy
of the
who,
game,
again,
Michael
he's been
Jordan
on the
got the
rise,
ball, and there was
and I feel
amazing
like he's
defense.
only
And I was
gonna
like,
be shooting higher
I'm
for
watching
87.
this.
and wrestling.
All-Star
without
Weekend,
shoes,
this is the
with
first one that I've
barefoot?
really
Oh,
been
yeah.
like,
That is
Man,
and no
is
knee pads.
pretty
That's
bad.
probably what
pretty
sticks out
bad.
to me first is no knee pads. That's insane.
Wrestling says you can create Eminem and I'll fight you in the game.
you know,
Yes, we got to do
the
Eminem
square
versus
circle,
Machine Gun Kelly.
shoeless.
Definitely.
Few have come
Wrestling's
out
going with the
unscathed,
80
but
for
this
Riddle,
man seems somehow,
and it's
some way
midnight where
to
he is.
defy
That's
it
what's
all.
up.
I don't know how
First
he does
time
it.
chatter.
Well, we got a
Throw
90, an 87, and 85.
woo
Let's
in
go
the
ahead
chat
and see
for
what he has for
G863.
Riddle's rating.
Hello,
Let's take a look.
welcome.
You know what
Make
makes
sure to
another
sub
WWE 2k22
as we
rating show
react to
is a
this
bro.
video.
I need a bro.
Bro.
Oh.
Now I did like the ceremony as well, RL. Hey, thanks for the follow as well. Yeah. G863. Let's go.
Well, maybe,
Appreciate the
maybe
follow.
we won't be in the family
You guys are
after
amazing, man.
this whole rating.
Well, I think you got good news for me. I'm a Stallion, had a great year, a couple titles. Me and Randy
Yeah.
killed it as RK Bro.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad.
You want to take a guess?
Wrestling got a new record yesterday. That's what's up. That's what's up.
If I had to guess, if I put all my skills on the table of what I'm capable of, world champion.
Guys, make sure to follow us on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/selectscreen. Man, so excited to have 2 more selectors with us. Trying to get to 500 selectors for our 5th
But if I
year.
had to guess, I would have to say a fair guess would be an 86.
Well, you're very, very close. You are an 85.
Oh, got it.
85?
Yeah.
I got it. Nailed that one. 85 is perfect for
I'm a
him.
little disappointed,
85.
I worked so hard.
Oh, yeah.
But I also look,
Got it.
I do look at the rankings, so in the statistics. I see that Bobby's only like a
863.
91,
863.
which is Lashley.
Yeah.
So like an 85.
Says, well, Melina being 2K22, I wonder,
I don't think
I
should
hope
be-
so.
I mean,
If nothing else, as
I
DLC,
did,
right?
I did beat him for the United States
She's cool.
Championship. I did use
Melina's
the
really,
truck,
really cool.
True.
but I still won.
Yeah.
But I don't think I should.
Visual said he got
He's a world
2K
champion.
pre-installed
I'm not at that
2 days
level
ago.
yet. So I think
Bro,
mid-80s
on
keeps me
PS5
good. I'm
or
really feeling
Series
the
X
86. I was
or
born in
Xbox One, what'd you get it
86,
on?
1986. So
Yeah.
and my birthday was a couple weeks ago. I was just feeling it. But 85, Ronnie.
85.
Okay, bro.
85 for the original bro. Look for him in WWE 2k22.
Better. I got the best moveset.
Yeah, that's true.
Series S, okay, that's what's up.
So I think it's funny. I don't know if he was disappointed that he was rated at an 85 or that his guess was wrong. It felt like he more wanted the guess to
That's
be
true.
right.
Yeah.
I got it
rating
right, though. I
85.
got that right.
You guessed right.
Visual's
Bailey.
getting it on
money.
Series
Yeah,
X.
man.
On the money.
What's your
Yeah.
strategy? What,
Oh, my
help these knuckleheads out.
You just got to be honest with yourself,
That's
no
true.
judgment zone, and you
Wrestling
just got
said
to really
freaking
tune
Brock
into your
winning the Elimination
wrestling
Chamber.
mindset,
Yeah.
and you got to get in
Yeah,
character,
that was
so I
crazy
felt like
how
the
that all went down,
bro,
man.
You know?
I'm playing this game very wrong because in my mind I'm giving people numbers that I think they deserve as opposed to like
Yeah.
Yeah.
what the realistic expectation.
You're playing with your heart.
I go back and
Yeah.
forth with that, you know?
Wrestling said,
Depends.
would you like a chocolate coated
But I feel like you're
biscuit?
such a nice person. People are gonna get a high number.
I think I'll
That's
pass
true.
on
You're gonna
that
have a low
one.
number.
I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say.
It's probably for the
G86-3 says, I
best.
hope
Yeah.
entrances are back online
That's
this year.
right.
Me
Thank
too.
you. Well,
Like,
thank
they
you.
put so much work
We
into
have
them,
a
right?
big one. Go
They
ahead
gotta
and
have
make
the
sure your numbers
entrances
are
in this
reset
one.
because it's the Glamazon.
Oh,
Beth
snap.
Phoenix, this legend in the business. I mean, who doesn't love Beth
Bam.
Phoenix? Recently, just whooped
Whoa.
Maurice's booty all across.
What the
hold
hell
on.
did you do that?
A63 says,
have to run that
right?
back. I gotta
Like,
see that.
there's so much in these
Entrance
entrances this
iconic.
year.
What are we thinking
The
for
game
ratings
looks
here,
so
guys?
I don't
visually
even know how she
good.
does that.
No. Is this?
Oh, the chops.
Oh.
Taco meat chops.
No, I think you're using chops
chops.
wrong.
No, they
Beth
don't.
Phoenix, she's
I mean,
just
somebody-
wanna say
if you do it.
really an athlete.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna go with.
She's
I'm
strong
just
enough.
I'll go with
Strong
81.
enough.
Picking up Rhea like she's a child.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah.
Definitely
She
can.
is the Glamazon.
She did that to me off the top rope at WrestleMania.
What's the Mrs.
I'm not
Wife's
that light,
name?
you know what I'm saying? She's strong.
All right, well, let's see what these ratings
I was
are going to
feeling
be
healthy that
Oh,
day,
yeah.
too. She still picked me up.
as our
Big one.
Wrestling's
superstars
going with the
there are.
86.
Make
In
the
a way, I
guess
brought you
here.
back to
We got-
wrestling.
Okay.
Absolutely,
We got some
man.
humbled ones
I'm gonna
here.
go 86.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
that
go
86 is
as well,
high.
actually.
I'm going 86
I
though.
mean, keep in mind, we're talking about a three-time women's champion.
Going the wrong way
It's
now.
true.
Talking about a Hall of Famer.
We are.
You know, former Divas champion.
We are.
There's a lot
Right.
here.
So I'm curious because
I'll
these
come up.
ratings,
I'll come
let's
up.
say like Cesaro, Aredo, everyone that we
I'll
talked
come
about
up to
already lived.
82.
We're looking at what they've done.
Visual
in this
says, and I
past-
think
since
the
last
Basher
game,
brothers,
True.
right?
Last
M,
game.
in,
So in-ring
M
stuff.
and
Beth has
Mark
spent a lot of time on
Jardek and
commentary.
Luther and
Yeah.
Reigns are
So
all
we
going to be in
should
this
rate her
game
lower.
for the showcase because
mean,
Ray and Eddie fought both
If
of
she
these
was in
guys
the
in a
ring
tag
winning,
team.
she
That
was
would
like,
be
had been shaving the
interesting,
whole time. I'm
man.
gonna go like 99 or something, but we haven't seen her in the ring as much. Still very high.
Okay.
But I think like 86 is a respectable.
Yeah.
I
place
think
to put her.
86 is a
Very
little
nice.
high.
All right,
Very
I
nice
like
number.
this. All right, well, let's go ahead and see where her superstar rating is. Let's jump into it.
87.
Again.
Wow. So no one was
Bailey-
over,
Bailey's
but
killing us
Bailey
right
was
now.
right again. Don't hurt yourself. We're going to need you for the rest of the show now.
You gotta
Incredible.
give me the big paycheck.
You're just too good at this game that I don't know the name of.
The Price is Bailey.
The Price,
The Price is Bailey.
That's what's getting renamed.
A63 says visual.
I
love to see Eminem back.
87, you guys had 86, 86, 87.
Those guys were so cool, for sure.
I think that's great.
I mean, I'm not nearly as disappointed as Riddle was for being 1 point off.
Wrestling says.
Yeah,
Hey.
I feel pretty good about it.
He's the wrestling god that's in his day.
Yeah.
On the planet.
Exactly.
So
Visual
said,
said, well, John
if she was
Morrison
like I
has been
said, if she was more
confirmed,
active
so
on the
it
roster,
could
then
happen,
that number would
absolutely.
be even higher.
Right.
Yeah.
So to come in and do just how many matches has she?
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3. She hasn't really done all that many.
And to get an 87 off that,
Right.
she's incredible.
She's such a trailblazer.
RL going back
There's
to
so
the
many-
NBA
so many
All-Star
women
Games
that are doing
says,
what they do
I
now
did not
because
like
of
Saturday.
that, so that's
Saturday's
a
events
very
or Friday's
well-deserved
events,
number.
And
but love the
her-
ceremony in the
her
game.
match with
In my
Edge
opinion,
and-
this was the
and
best player ceremony I've
the
ever
Miz's,
seen.
like, was great. She
Wish
was
everyone
great.
could have
It
been
was-
there.
It was so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I've been
They
watching the
look
ceremony at
better
least
than
once a day.
ever.
Right?
What a great
Yeah.
moment to
It's
see
They
LeBron
found
and
the
MJ.
fountain of youth.
I saw
and
that
Now they've been
online.
drinking from it this
Even I
whole
feel
time.
like
I need
he
some.
That's
kind
the
of
thing.
slided in
Seeing
when
Edge
they
walk
first
around
saw
backstage,
each
like,
other.
man, I hope I look as good as Edge when I'm that old. And somebody goes, you don't look that good now. All right.
Well, you know what? I'm glad he talked about Edge because while we're on the subject of
Oh,
let's actually
Edge.
take a
Here
look
we
at
go.
our final
863
superstar of
says
this round
instead of
is the
MNM, it should be MMM.
Superstar.
I like his watch.
Edge. Let's see
I like
what
his
the
watch.
ratings are going to be here
Intro.
for this legend.
I feel like you have to take the bias of his theme song
See,
aside,
I'm gonna
because
miss this
the minute
one.
that thing plays,
Edge, though,
everyone's
right now,
screaming
I
on
would
this
put
day
Edge
in
at an
unison across the
89.
Yep.
Here's
I know
why I
that
put
I'm
Edge
not
at
supposed to be
89.
guessing in
Edge
this segment,
at
but
his
I'm gonna
prime
keep
was
it
probably a
above 50
92.
with y'all. This is
Right?
like a
He's a
90.
big
We're going
superstar.
We're going 90.
It's just there's no
Well,
there's
part
no
of one of the
shot.
greatest
Man
tag
shows
teams
up
ever,
from
but he's a little bit older,
career-ending
right?
Injury
So-
wasn't in the ring for God knows how
Yeah,
many
so I bring
years.
him down to an
And
89.
then shows
They're
up
gonna
at the
they're gonna
Rumble,
short
looks
him though.
better
I bet
than
you
ever,
he's really
has
an
classics against
87
Randy
is what
Orton
they
when
give
there's
him.
no
But I would
audience,
give
no
him an
crowd.
89.
Man just puts on 5-star matches. I mean, let's be honest here, guys. Freaking
Wrestling's
Edge.
going with a 91.
You know what? The only
RL
reason I'm
says
not
miss the
going 94 is
competition
I
from the
don't wanna go
league-wide from the
over.
80s to
Okay,
90s
but I do
NBA.
feel
Me too,
so
man.
somebody
If you
who's
go
come
back
back
and
from
watch
an injury
those,
like that, one,
they're
you
just
gotta
so
give them props.
intense.
Being out so
Absolutely.
long with
They're
something
so
that's
intense.
that
So-
serious, and to come back
so good.
and to have this match set for Mania, and then there can't be fans there in the building, and then to get hurt again, and then to fight back and be to where you are now, like Edge is incredible.
And to still have
That's why he
incredible
should be an
match after
89.
incredible match.
Yeah, and I mean, also like Attitude Era aside, all of the crazy things he put his body through, and then continue to be the first ever Money in the Bank winner, and Royal Rumble and King of the Ring, like all of that, all in one.
Edge
It's
is
crazy.
All right, well,
super talented.
let's go ahead and see the rating here. What's it going to be?
I am with the Rated R Superstar. Please do it for me, please.
So we rated R superstar. You gotta get the growl.
Okay, I'll work on that. The rating on that's not very
Gotta
good.
get deep.
Okay, I'll work on that. Let's talk WWE 2k22. You've been in so many.
How tall is
2Ks
Ronnie?
this
Jeez.
year. This is always exciting. This is the first time we're talking about ratings. Talk to me about where you think your rating should be.
Probably 102.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
Probably
maybe
102.
yeah.
I mean, you are a
Does it go
Hall
that
of
fast?
Famer.
Good
It goes to
shrug.
99.
Oh,
It goes to 99.
All right, 110.
110.
Yeah.
All right. It is a 90. You've had a phenomenal year.
Man, I wasn't off.
You are you're the third man to start from number one
Edge,
to
bro.
Royal Rumble. We are at the Royal Rumble again. The anniversary of it. So
Wrestling
Here's
was
my
close,
question.
but he
Yeah.
went
Any
over.
other characters that have
91.
won more
I
than
said
31
89.
championships?
don't
90 is a fair for Edge, for sure.
he doesn't seem very happy about his 90. I'm sorry, Edge.
I've been higher than 90.
Yeah.
I think.
Wrestling says select,
Main
you're
event
amazing. Hey,
WrestleMania.
you're
Yeah.
amazing,
I
man.
guess I
Thank you
better
so
get back
much.
to the lab.
Hell in a Cell
Flawless
against
victory.
Not a big year.
What the hell?
What do you guys think
90.
about that? Let me know in the
It's
comments.
like, what do you have to do?
Think Edge is about a
Edge
90?
right now, who's got a second win, in his second prime, which people don't get, is a 90? What hope do the rest of us have?
Unacceptable.
Yeah,
Unacceptable.
yeah.
Visual says
I'm
also, I think we're
deteriorating
going to get
before
a
your
full
very eyes.
2005 era Eddie and Ray
Somehow,
because think
Edge has
about it.
managed to find a way
They
to
were a tag
rebirth
team before
himself
WrestleMania
again.
21, which
And
is
he's a
confirmed.
90.
Very true. Just
Outright,
saying,
this
it's
man is
possible
a
we could get
legend.
big
Are you
Eddie
kidding me?
storyline in this game.
Come
I hope
on.
we do,
What?
and they
Against it
actually
all,
like
he fought against
go
all odds,
through
came
the
back from
storyline.
retirement
You know what I
to
mean? It's not just
continue
like
to be one of the
match,
best
match,
in our
but like you kind of get some of the
industry.
drama of
Come
it.
on.
That'd be really
That may
cool.
be a player in this game, but first and foremost, I am a king.
Yeah.
And as your king, I hereby decree that Edge is no longer a 90. I refuse in my kingdom to have Edge be a 90.
You have this power creep?
Oh, I do. And I will use my royal powers to give him one more point. Edge is at 91.
Yes.
91.
By royal decree.
Yes.
I like it.
By royal
What?
decree. Only the rated R. Listen, the rated
What?
R
What just
superstar.
happened?
There you have it. So safe the king. Edge is a 91 in WWE.
Okay,
2k22.
wrestling was right.
Now, if you guys found that game difficult, then don't worry.
just upped him
Go
a
ahead and
point.
Give everyone a second to recharge your mental batteries.
They obviously
before
messed
our
that up
next game.
and then
Well,
came back
thank
and fixed
you,
it.
because I am sweating. All right.
Everybody except for you, Bailey.
What?
Yep, you're in the hot seat for our next game titled Where'd the Horsewoman Kick Ya?
Oh,
What? Yeah, wrestling, you were right, yeah.
This is Where'd the Horsewoman Kick Ya? A game that puts Bailey on the spot to see how well she really knows her peers.
so did all of you guys know about this? Everyone
Wrestling
except me?
said I got
You know, that's a
distinction
great
grades for
question.
my assignments recently and passed
The
my
horsewomen
recent
are the four
exams.
women who
Let's
sparked a
go.
revolution that became the evolution of the women's
Technically, I'm
division.
right, yeah.
Bailey,
for
as
sure.
a member of this official, unofficial faction, we felt you were the best suited to speak about our next three superstars.
So to help us with this task, all right, we have our special AK Resolution, WrestleTron 4000, presented by 2K right here in the G4 studio, hereby dubbed the 2K AK WrestleTron G4000.
What?
That's right. And on the 2K AK WrestleTron G4000, we have
Try
the
saying
other
that three times fast.
horsewomen
If
in
you guys
no
haven't
particular
yet,
order:
definitely
Becky Lynch,
check out
Sasha Banks,
our
and Charlotte
ring
Flair.
walk to Street
Also,
Profits on
the 2K
TikTok.
8K WrestleTron G4000. We have
Follow
three
my
ratings,
select screen
thank you.
there, or just go
In
over
no
to our
particular
link tree.
order, 90, 92, and
Put it in the
88.
chat here now.
Bailey, you'll need to match the correct rating to your fellow horsewomen, effectively ranking your friends. So, to help you decide, here's a brief look at each WWE superstar.
All right. Ooh. I kind of just say it, though. It looks awesome.
She got that fire in her eyes.
Look, I've been in many a crowd. When that music comes on, everyone jumps
Yeah.
up. It's
We
it's
like
the,
this song.
yeah.
We like this song.
We like it.
We like this
In
song.
NXT,
Visual said
they were,
because
"Ooh."
2K
Yeah,
did say
it
that
was
Rey
awesome.
Mysterio
Yeah.
showcased
You like tap your foot
that
in
they
the ring.
will honor
Also,
Eddie
so
Guerrero.
famous thing
So
about Becky, she's the
yeah,
first person to
I
ever
agree with you,
pin
man. I think
Ronda
that's gonna
Rousey.
happen.
Yeah.
I feel like that
We're gonna get a lot of Eddie. I
That's true.
think.
That's
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. I think that
that's
makes
a
a lot
talk
of
for
sense.
another day.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Who did this?
Production, come
TV?
on.
TV
They
did
put
it?
Bailey.
No, Bailey, I did not do
You
this.
did it.
I would do it. No way would I ever do this.
Come on.
When I was
A63
defending
says,
the
"What's
good
your
name
guys'
of
favorite
Exactly
entrance
what's
music?
good, though.
Mine is paparazzi."
Kick was a little low.
Ooh. Are we talking about of all time?
Of the first ever WWE
Gee, are
Women's
we talking
Tag
about
Team Champions.
of all time? Because my favorite music of all time,
Little fun fact there.
I gotta go with
Charlotte hitting the nasty
Oh.
spear.
Okay.
man.
Oh.
I'll probably go with The
Come on,
Rock's
let's go.
second theme.
Oh.
Visual said, "I know your favorite."
The 2020 Women's Royal Rumble, six-time SmackDown Women's Champion, six-time
It's
Raw
either The
Women's
Rock's
Champion.
second theme,
All these
Rey
women have
Mysterio's
crazy amounts
jumping
of
out of the
accolades.
sky.
Yeah, it's
I love
incredible.
it.
It's incredible.
Or
It's,
I'm a big Limp
almost
Bizkit
like
fan
now
too, so I
Bailey
really loved when Undertaker used to ride the
gets
bike
to
down the
pick the numbers,
rolling.
and based on how you pick,
One of
it's a
those.
reflective how you
One of
feel in
those.
real life about these people, right?
Hey, don't forget you can use bits now, guys.
well,
You can
like,
use
this is like
bits
her
to
definitive
change my
opinions
voice
of her
right here on
friends. So,
Twitch
you know what? Enough
using
of that. They may
voice
even be
mod.
devastated that
So
they
check
were
this out. If
saddled
you
with
use
the lowest
bits,
score. Which friend are you saddling
change
with the
my
lower
voice.
score, Bailey?
I mean, you guys
Using
keep
voice
calling
mod,
them
don't
my
forget about that.
friends. They're not friends, okay?
Rank your
Okay.
friends.
Yeah, rate my friends?
Yeah, rank 'em.
Okay, you want me to start with you guys?
No.
Well, back
You don't.
friends.
I mean,
Anyway,
these are
look,
friends.
I'll be
We're friends
professional. I'll
now.
be professional.
I'm gonna
Let
pause
the
this so we can
horsewomen
rate
kick ya.
these ladies real
Looks
quick.
like out of the freaking squad because I'm not up here.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna go with. See, this is I'm not gonna agree with this, but here's what I think these ratings are gonna be. I think they're gonna give Becky the 90, they're gonna give Sasha the 88, and they're gonna give Charlotte the. You know what? No, they're gonna give Becky the 92. They're gonna give Sasha the 88. I can't believe that. And then they're going to give Charlotte the 90. For me personally, I'm going with Becky as the 88, Sasha with a 90, and Charlotte with a 92. Wrestling said, hopefully when the game comes out, we can do a live GMO draft and do this series Sundays. I think it's pretty safe to say that I will be featured a lot on your channel playing the game. Yeah, we're going to have a bunch of selectors on this, man. We're definitely going to be playing. Again, I'm getting it on PS5. So hopefully this game, like Wrestling was saying, it is crossplay. So that's the thing. RL said, I would like to see more behind the scenes from the ceremony. Me too. That'd be dope. Wrestling said, for me, Jeff Hardy's no more words. Okay. Visual says, who that jumping out the sky? Rey Mysterio. That was, man, that gets me hyped every time. Wrestling says, oh, and by the way, Jeff Hardy is signing with AEW. Yes, and it's going to be cool to see Team Extreme back together, but I want them back in the WWE. I don't think it'll ever happen, but it's just going to be weird with them being in AEW. RL said, how could they not do a roundtable with a couple of players? Yeah, that seemed like a missed opportunity in the NBA, for sure. All right, let's see these ratings. Here we go.
Maybe my score is too high, you know.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
I have a lot of opinions, and I'm gonna stay straightforward, professional. Becky Lynch, the man, the champion we see today, although wasn't here, for a lot of the year, came at SummerSlam, beat Bianca Belair in a historic time, but I'm still gonna have to put her at an 88.
Wow.
Because she wasn't there for that time, It's a full year is a full year. You got to be there a full year to get my ranking. And for number 90, this is going to hurt a lot of people, but not as much as it's going to hurt me. Sasha Banks, although you main evented WrestleMania, I'm going to have to put you at a 90 because you just make me sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let it out.
Sick.
Let it out. Say it with your chest.
You're going to be at a 90, main event WrestleMania, SmackDown Women's Champion. She beat me, so that's why I got to put you
Okay, fair enough.
Becky Lynch, one of the
Wrestling says, I'm getting it on PS4, so I'll be able to play it with you anyway.
Flair,
and when me and you do it, we can use voice chat on Discord. Okay, that's what's up.
She's there day in and day out.
Visual says, are you going to be playing showcase mode? Because when you stream, I get that notification. I'll watch you play showcase with you too. Oh yeah, for sure.
Recap,
We're definitely going to do
we got
showcase.
88 for Becky Lynch because she hasn't been there all year, despite her being the champion. Sasha Banks at a 90 because,
Wrestling said, I really like this rating show so far. Me too.
That gives you a 90. And then a 92 for Charlotte Flair because, well, it's Charlotte Flair and she's there each and every single night as a champion. Makes sense.
Yep.
So Ronnie caught up with Becky backstage, and let's hear her reaction to the news.
Oh boy.
Man, Vincent Van Gogh.
That is I.
Yes.
Without my title right now, but
Becky Lynch. How are you?
I'll have it later. I'm good.
You good? All right. You want to guess your WWE 2k22 rating?
What's the highest rating? Is it 100?
That's 99.
Rating?
99 is the highest. That's what you got? Well, I have some very good news, which is you are the highest woman on the entire roster.
Oh!
99, baby!
You're
that was my
you're
favorite
92.
ice cream.
You're 92.
No, I'm the highest.
Highest.
But what?
Becky is the
You're
highest
third or
rated?
fourth.
Do you
are
guys
the
agree
man.
with that?
You should be the highest.
Who's
Well,
above
you gonna go after him?
Yeah.
Roman, Brock, a couple others.
He did want a main event against me.
Maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time.
I think Becky Lynch might go after Roman Reigns. If she does it in WWE 2k22, we'll
Maybe
make that
it's
happen.
time. Maybe it's time, Roman. Maybe it's time.
That would be crazy.
and here are the
That would be
ratings.
crazy.
Wow.
This is not Bailey today.
Visual says, also, I think we might get
How are you
APA. If we get
feeling?
APA,
I mean,
whew, that's the best version of
I
Bradshaw.
I can't, The highest rating of the women? Come on. She never beat me.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's because she wasn't there. Yeah, that's a challenge.
Laid it out. The gauntlet
Ronnie.
has been laid.
Let Ronnie be the ref.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Ronnie is a ref.
I think Charlotte
also-
is the
I don't know.
on the active
think they all
roster.
need to
I
be
think
in the
Charlotte
90s. Come
is the
on.
most
look at
talented.
Look at you.
Yeah.
They came up
With the
me.
exception of
And there you have it, all joking aside. Three respectable
what's her name with the
scores
braid?
for three of the
Those
greatest
two are the
superstars in
most
the ring today.
athletic.
So, do I get a break now?
Nope, you're playing every game.
Yeah.
And it's my turn
Wrestling
to
says
run
I'm
things
going
for
to
a little bit as we
be.
move on
I'm
to
going
our
to the
next
theater in the
mini
summer
game.
to see
And Austin, I think you're gonna like this
the
one.
We
'cause I
Will
named it
Rock You
especially for
musical
you.
about Queen. Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
It's
Visual
called
says you
Up,
must
Up,
really
or
do
Down,
like the other
Down.
JBL person.
I know that.
No. APA was the best one. That's
really
it.
on the nose.
I really don't like JBL. I've never liked JBL.
Welcome to Up, Up, or Down, Down. I'm your host, Gerard, aka The Completionist, and this is how the game
Wrestling said, I'm
works.
totally going to beat you in
I'm going to
GM mode
present
select
to
by
you a
pushing younger
superstar
talent.
And an incorrect
Probably.
rating here
I'm a
on
Legends
the
guy.
2K, 8K WrestleTron G4000 using the
Earl
signs
says,
at
I
your
can't wait
table.
for
Can you tell
MOM
me if the superstar's
Mom?
actual rating is higher, up, up, or lower, down, down? Simple. You guys ready?
That was
All right. I'm down for this. I'm down for this. Up, up, or down, down.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you. I've watched a lot of your videos.
Chill out, dog.
Are you guys ready for our first superstar?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Our first superstar is Naomi. And the number
Naomi,
is
up, up.
77.
Naomi,
Is her
up,
actual
up for sure.
Superstar rating up, up, or down?
She's got to be
down?
79.
Yeah, I'll go up as well.
I would go up as well,
She's
personally
on
speaking.
Tough Enough, first ever African American Women's SmackDown champion.
Yep.
First ever winner of the Women's WrestleMania
Oh
Battle
yeah,
Royale
she
as
eliminated
well.
me. We won't talk about that part.
Yeah.
Let's go
Also
on.
got the
Let's see.
the better of Sonya at the Royal Rumble as well. So you
Yeah,
she's on
she's
top.
dope.
Naomi's
I think
literally
she's
been
on
one
the
of
rise
most
for sure.
consistent athletes on the roster.
Yeah.
So fun to watch.
Yeah.
Every time. Let's take a look at the rating, shall we?
Oh. 79. I knew it. I knew she had to go up. Wrestling said, you down for you versus me in GM mode series? Absolutely.
Let's see what she has to say about it.
RL said Doctor
I am
Strange. I
definitely
think
feeling
Doctor
the
Strange
glow
is going
with
to
my girl
be
Naomi.
crazy,
How are you?
man. I hope this
Yeah,
movie
you
is
good?
so good.
I know, it's nice,
I really
right?
do.
It's very great.
There's a lot
one day I
riding
will
on
feel
this
the glow
Doctor
as
Strange
well.
movie.
We are here to talk about ratings for 2K22. So talk to me about where you.
Visual, I'll get to your comment in just a second. Let's hear what she says.
I mean, above average, I would hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, don't I get a little extra credit for my entrance at least?
The entrance is dope. It's the most amazing entrance in 2K22. You guys cannot wait to see that. Your rating is a 79, which is
Whoa!
Yeah, it's good.
Good. That's exciting. I thought we was gonna have to fight.
Her entrance is really dope.
Look at that.
Hold on, let me see the rest of the entrance.
Wow.
That entrance is fire, man. It really is.
That looks incredible.
Yeah.
Whew, that kick.
We got to see her.
What a
live
good,
and
like-
here in LA. And that was
Like
an awesome
shtick.
entrance.
I
So,
really
yeah,
like
that's
what
awesome.
she's
I think
going
she needs
for
more
there.
points for
That's
the
really cool.
entrance, too.
All right,
I
Visual
agree.
says also I
I
want to
agree.
make. I want to
Next
see if
we
people
have
will make
one
Chris
half
Benoit because
of
I
the
want to
Street
get Eddie
Profits,
and Benoit
Angelo
back
Dawkins,
together
and the number
once and for all.
is
Also, I
81.
want to see
Now, is
Carlito in the
actual
showcase.
superstar rating up,
I don't think we'll
or
ever get Benoit,
down,
man.
down.
This is a personal one for me.
Oh, wow.
Really going with
Ooh.
the down, down.
Wow.
He knows why.
Woods going with the up, up.
I'm going with down, down too for the Street
I'm
Prop.
going with the down, down.
Ooh, personally
Sorry,
speaking,
Angelo.
I think I'm with Woods. I'd go with the up, up, personally speaking. But let's take a look.
Oh.
Look at his
Tag team,
eyes.
tag team,
I mean,
tag
that
team.
looks like
He
him.
does look terrifying.
Oh,
Only
wait,
one. though.
one.
Only one.
Oh,
One point.
we were right. Right?
1
We were
point.
right.
Oh,
we were
okay.
right.
You went down one.
Crazy.
Okay.
Well, hey, that's good.
Eat it, Woods.
That's good.
But before we go any further, let's get Montez Ford.
Visual
on the board real
says
quick.
he was
We
in the
definitely
Royal
talked
Rumble
about him,
match in
and I need you to
2006.
tell
Yeah,
me
but
if Montez's
I agree with
score is
wrestling.
up,
Too
up,
much
or down,
controversy.
down from 80. So remember, two of you have to go to work with them and may have to explain your decision to their fate because at this point, you're going to have to tell them what you think of them individually
Montez and
outside
Angelo.
of the tag team thing.
So
Right, I
wrestling's
could
going
hide
with
from it
79 for
easily.
Montez. Angelo is 77.
What do I want it to be
I
like?
feel
if
like
I think it's 80?
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, I'll
Both?
accept that. Put them both.
Yeah,
If you-
okay.
If you think it's exactly 80, put
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a $150. I think we're looking at a future world champion here, so I'm going up.
Ooh,
Ooh,
all right.
nice.
Going up.
That's
Up is
nice.
part of that future, though. He hasn't done
Yeah.
it yet.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
wow. Okay.
He's going. He's going, but not in this game, not yet. In the next one, maybe.
All right, let's take a look. The
I'm
score
gonna
is
say he stays the same too.
I'm nervous.
Oh, he went up too.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, 3 for 3, I think. To your point, GB.
Visual says the Street Profits,
It's,
baby.
it's 2 ratings, so I'll take it.
How Dawkins feel about that?
Here's the deal, guys. Let's see
Wow.
how they reacted to that.
Oh. Uh-oh. Fight.
The Street Profits. You got so many.
Ronnie 2K, what's good, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm good.
In the flesh.
NBA 2K fans.
You already know, man.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Well, we're here for a different reason.
What is that?
We're here for ratings. You guys know that I give NBA players a rating, so
Right. Okay.
Wrestling says, do you like the game show element to the reveal? Because I do. I agree. I think this was a really cool reveal.
52.
My first question is, if you guys are different, is there going to be a little bit of a controversy?
No, we in the game.
We in the game, bro.
RL says, when will you open the next panel?
You might see me in my gear.
As far as like the next
everybody been joking around
Discord?
Because I do it all.
We'll probably, I know we'll definitely do, we're talking about doing WrestleMania, a 2-night WrestleMania.
52. 5-2.
Well, I guess you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. You're an 80.
Woo!
Yeah. Feeling good about that?
Oh, yeah, I'm good with that. 80? 80? That's high. That's a beat. That's high.
That's a beat.
That's a beat right there, dog.
Emotional damage.
That was for wrestling.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, wait, hold up. You know what? Man, what's your problem, man? 80? Him a 80, me a 82? And then look how he trying to put two above. I mean, right.
Like we ain't on the same page.
Right.
Like we both ain't.
I mean, but hey,
95.
Hey, he, dang, 95.
Like we both ain't 95.
Visual says, you might be right, wrestling. Chris, no. Carlito, maybe.
You know what? I'm just happy we ain't.
The wrestling said, I'm lying in bed right now. You gotta be tired, man.
I woke up this morning and said, waking up, it was like, yo, we finna be 52. 52. We about to be fifth and dose. 52. Put together. 52.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
52 like
52. Oh, shout out to Ray Luke. You know what I'm saying?
52. Street Profits, man.
Dude.
They remind me so much
This is thing,
of
this
the
is what I love
guys
about them.
from
It
Up,
wasn't-
Up, Down, Down.
There was no animosity about having different scores. They were right there for each other. That's a real tag team. And that's what people got to understand. These aren't just two guys who got tossed together. These are real friends through and through. And this is exactly why they will continue to be successful in the tag team division.
Well said.
Yeah.
And Dawkins, I've seen him, we've seen him
Oh, no.
NXT, FCW. This guy freaking worked to get that 80.
I love that they were both so excited. I think
They thought they were going to get a 52.
I'd be excited to be in the game too, you know what I mean?
and dose put together. 52
Come on, Dawkins. You can play. Come on.
Unreal.
All right, guys. This next one's a big one. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
AJ
Number
Styles.
is 90. Is
90?
the
I think
rating
AJ's
up,
up.
or down.
Come on.
He's
Holy
got to be like a
crap.
This guy
92.
is a friggin' 99.
Now, here's where I'm at. I'm worried because I have a streak to protect here, and I'm doing really well, but I'm a AJ Styles mark, so I'm gonna go with up for this one.
Yeah,
It's 2 ups.
I'm going 92. AJ's.
He's the man.
I mean,
What is
he's
it,
dope.
Creed? What is it?
He's so good, and he's only getting better with age. We talk about it all the time. AJ can do stuff in his 40s that I couldn't do in my 20s.
HJ.
HJ. But I'm going to have to go lower
Oh.
because
Ooh.
Edge is at a 90, and I feel like Edge.
Actually, he's at a 91 now.
91. That's right, 91. And I feel like Edge has done a couple more things in this time frame.
Okay,
than AJ
fair
has.
enough.
But AJ's crushing it.
I will put.
I feel
I
like
will put.
he's either a 90 or like an 89.
That's a
Yeah.
good
No
point.
lower than 88.
What's the rating?
Let's go
Let's take it to
91.
the board,
I'm
everyone.
going
Let's see what it
91
is.
for AJ. Up though.
I'm nervous.
Me too.
This is my
This
streak
is a
on
big
the
one.
line.
I was
I'll
thinking
come
about
down a
this one
point
earlier.
based off that Edge comment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad I was wrong.
The streak continues.
Yes.
Yo, let's see what he says. Let's get to it.
I am with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, wrestling royalty. How are you?
I'm good. As of right now, I'm good.
Yeah. It might not be so good in a minute.
We'll see.
So
We'll see.
tell me what you think you should be rated.
I should be from an 89 to 90. I should be in that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You can go higher, but you definitely can't not go lower. I know what you're thinking. Well, AJ, you didn't win a championship in a while. Yeah, well, I was training a monster, okay?
Yeah.
So things happen. I'm back to a singles. Let's see what happens.
And you're back to being phenomenal.
Well, I've always been phenomenal. I mean, you can't just drop that.
That's the same. Okay. That's right. You are a 91.
Of course I am. That's right. This guy knows what's about
Of course
to happen.
I am, he says.
Let's see his.
Visual says, Select, I forgot to tell you, Farouk is confirmed. He's an 88. Oh, okay. And I feel like that's a fair score for him, too.
It really is.
I maybe go 89. He's the first African-American ever to win I think it's WCW championship.
Correct score.
Yes.
Yeah.
This may be the most correct score we've had all day so
Yeah.
far.
I would say, given the year that he's had, he's been training
yeah.
almost. He's been obviously doing a bunch of stuff. Like, don't get me wrong.
Visual says,
He will
I hope
have
almost
a
is in
place
there.
at the top
I think
of
he's
the
got to
echelon,
be,
upper
right?
echelons of WWE
He's got to
forever
be.
and pretty much
He was
around
too,
the world. But right
he
now,
was too,
91, totally fair
like,
for AJ.
And
imperative
I do
to
like
AJ.
how him being one of the greatest of all time also understands video games and didn't just walk in and say, 99, I'm a 99. No, he took his time and said, you know what?
He's a gamer.
Here's a real guess.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, he's got 24 years of experience, you know? He knows everything. He's like Cesaro. He knows everything.
All right, let's take a look at our next superstar. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and the number 86. Guys, up, or down.
I think she stays the same.
Very generous.
Ooh. You know, man, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna have to side with Bailey here, and it pains me.
Nah, don't let it pain you. Don't let it pain you.
Oh, but she's a fellow.
I'm not going to be
Warcraft
swayed. I'm going to say
aficionado.
she stays the
I don't
same.
know what that is.
Wrestling says, guys, when we
Warhammer,
do the
excuse me,
special
Warhammer.
WrestleMania 2-night watch
Oh,
party, I'll be co-hosting again.
You think 87?
Definitely.
I'm thinking 87.
Visual,
up
we
by a
got to
little
do
bit.
it, man. Yes, wrestling
why would she
100%.
deserve that
Wrestling
one
is
extra?
good. Wrestlemania is going to be lit.
Velocity.
83.
Okay.
Wrestling
And I'm
says.
scared of her.
Woo!
I
think she
mean,
stays the
she
same.
was here, and I was scared of her the whole time. But with that said, give us the big reveal board.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
86. I think an 86 is
Sure
good
does.
for
That looks
her.
like
really
she's
does.
standing right here.
It's a little hot.
Oh,
84.
the streak continues.
I definitely
God,
disagree.
we are killing it.
Yeah.
I disagree with that. But you know what? Let's see what she thinks.
I'm a little afraid standing here right now. Again,
Not starting off too good.
Right next to the dominating Shayna Baszler. How are you?
Okay, but if you're already afraid, I'm a little bit wary now.
No, it's good. I think
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
be good. Okay,
I
let's
don't
talk
know.
about where you think the rating should be. It's out of 99.
Well, if we're talking about hand-to-hand combat, clearly
Wrestling
I should
said
be
I'm
a
going straight to
99.
bed after this.
But, you know,
How far are we in?
I am
Woo!
very scared. She is an 84.
all right. But I feel like it could be situational.
Okay.
A submission-only match?
Yeah.
99.
Yeah. That's fair. That makes sense.
See, that's my thing about her. Is she doesn't have a lot of personality.
Ronnie and Shayna's a 99.
Yes.
You know, no question there.
Candice?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Candice LeRae.
Uh-oh. The fist on him.
And she had some stank on it.
Visual says, yeah, Select. I think we're getting JBL APA for sure. Okay, so we're getting Bradshaw. We're just getting
Let's talk
Bradshaw.
about Candice LeRae.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Now, for our last superstar of this game, we have Happy Corbin.
Oh.
Okay.
Is he up, or down?
Man. Oh, man. You know what? I'm so unsure.
Ooh, the double
I'm thinking
ups.
they're going to go up, but I would put him down.
You know, ever since he became Happy Corbin, I feel like he's just been on the uptick. So I gotta go with an up.
And it's respect because he's a former king, all that.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Let's see it.
The streak.
Visual says, you might be upset when I say this, Select. Uh-oh.
81.
I thought down.
Right at the finish line.
That's a big drop.
That's a huge drop. I think that'd be our biggest one of the day.
Wow.
So let's see how Corbin reacts.
Joined by Happy Corbin. Let's find out how happy
Yeah.
he's going to be. WWE 2k22 ratings
Wrestling
reveal.
thought it was an 80. Okay. Visual says, we're getting the JBL WrestleMania 23 version of his retirement
You got any
match.
guesses before I reveal?
I'll enjoy beating him down.
Is there a
then.
half in this one? Can we get like a 97 and a half?
No
maybe?
half, but 99's the highest, so 97.
97. I could go 97. You know, because you gotta have one or two 99s. I guess maybe you'll get one to Roman. Maybe one to Brock. So yeah, I'm there. 97,
You're fully admitting
98.
those guys are 99s? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you look at what they've done and accomplished. So
I hope you're not very upset at me because you are Happy Corbin.
Yeah.
You are unfortunately an 81.
An 81? Who's doing this? Who's making the? Do you make the ratings yourself?
Sort of, yeah.
There's either you do or you don't.
I do.
You do. How
do.
did you? I want to know how you came up with an 81. You realize no one's ever kicked out of my finish, right?
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta pay
true.
top
Never.
dollar to have people do my stuff for your programming, right?
The end of days is amazing.
Is it because I'm not in your commercial? I refuse to do the commercial?
That
Or
might
now
have a
you
little
wanna
to
do
do with it.
80
That might have a
minutes?
little to do
You're
with it.
angry, jealous?
Yeah.
Jealous of my happiness, my good looks, my watch collection,
I mean,
bourbon.
This guy.
You had such a
Wow.
recovery.
Visual says, hey, don't worry, bro.
You're
Eddie and
still
JP
an
will have
81.
some unfinished business. Oh,
What's
yeah,
been my
we're
highest
definitely going
rating?
to smash him with Eddie.
It's gotta be
For
I
sure.
think it's right around there.
You know what?
Might have been a little higher last year. Am I not making you happy?
Not at all. Literally 0%. An 81 is absurd.
I thought you were always
Who's
happy.
like an 82?
I thought you were
Who's
always
an
happy.
82?
There's a lot of people that are in 82.
There's a lot of people that are in
Hey, but you know what? Considering the fact that in his career, while he hasn't had a great career, there's still plenty more to come for Happy Corbin.
Right.
Yeah. So 81, not the worst thing. And
No, I think that's probably a good score. Maybe even a little too high there. I probably went 78.
Exactly. And he's had multiple
Oh,
iterations.
we got to
of Corbin.
create our own wrestling for sure.
People don't realize how hard that is.
I was there when he
For sure.
shaved his head. That's a big deal.
I wonder if he was like bum ass Baron Corbin, if that would change his rating.
That's gonna be a thing,
Yeah,
too.
like if he came out with no music and just the mustard stain
Bro,
just out to the ring.
I get DLC broke Corbin. I'm in.
Broke Corbin. Yeah.
I'm all about it. All right, well, there you have it, folks. We talked a lot about the superstars so far. Wide variety.
What do you guys think of the reveal so
However,
far?
there are some attributes
G, are
that
you
all
still
these
with us?
superstars have in common: determination, resilience, and arguably the most important, it's
Got 4 selectors rocking with us right
And
now.
no one has
Oh,
more
oh, oh, oh,
confidence
oh.
in themselves than the moneymaker, the self-proclaimed king of button mashing, the most must-see superstar in all of sports entertainment, The Miz. So let's see what happens when we face him off against his favorite superstar, the most must-see superstar in all of sports entertainment, The Miz, in a segment we are calling Mistaken Identity.
Is this The Miz versus The Miz?
It's hard to find anyone more talented, more likable, more of a guaranteed Hall of Famer than The Miz. He belongs on that Mount Rushmore of WWE. Just 4 faces of The Miz. Who wrote this? This is a lot.
Honestly, could have been anybody. Anyone at all.
Yeah? Anyone?
Yeah. How about
really like The
the
Miz.
number 1 Misfit? I made this sign just for Miz. I was a big fan of his
Wrestling said
Dancing
91
with
for Miz. I'm
Stars
calling
and
it.
literally,
Ooh, I think that's high.
everything he's done. Been following the guy since, his reality TV days. Yeah, there it is.
88 for Miz.
Well,
88.
good news for you. There are 2 playable versions of The Miz in WWE 2k22.
Wow, he did.
Miz in his current form, we'll call him, let's say, 2022 Miz, and The Miz from 2011. The rules are simple. Whose rating is better, Miz from 2022 or Miz from 2011?
2022.
Now, here's the thing. Before you get to decide, we're actually going to hear from the man himself. And, of course, he's an expert on the subject. The greatest wrestler of all time, The Miz.
Whoa.
It's time to play Mistaken Identity with the one and only The Miz. How are you?
I am doing amazing. I'm really excited about this. I want to hear what 2K22 as well as you all rated me. I want to know, out of what,
He's a great
100?
heel. I got to see that.
Out of
But I'm
99,
going
I
like
probably am
88,
like a 99 and
89.
a half just because I'm that good. And if I'm anything less, I will be very upset.
Okay, so I am concerned. Okay, there's 2 versions of you.
Okay.
We're going to go back
2
in time.
versions. I mean,
I know,
that's
it's
what I'm
amazing.
talking
There's
about.
2 versions
That's
of you.
why I love 2K, because they get it. You can't just have one Miz.
Yeah,
you have to have 2
Visual
Miz.
said, bro, he's been a heel
So,
for
we're
a
gonna go
decade.
back
That's
in
what I'm saying.
time.
Is there anyone else
He's
with
just
2?
a great heel.
There are. Sorry to say.
Why can't I just be special?
Yeah.
Why can't I be the special one?
You are special. We're about to find out. So 2011, we're going to go back in time.
2011 was a good year for me.
2011 was a very good year
I
for
was
you.
like,
You made
I
event
won-
against John
Wrestling
Cena.
system
I
like
made
you're
it
like
in, I was
family to me,
WWE
man.
champion,
Same
I
here,
cashed in
bro.
my Money in the Bank.
Definitely.
I believe even in that year, I had the United States as well as the tag team championships
Yep.
in that same year. So I beat everybody.
Yeah,
like
so-
nobody could beat me, not even John Cena. So I should be ranked, that should be like a top-notch rank, like an A+ type of rank.
All right, well, we're about to find out. But do you think that that rating is higher than it is
So
now?
I'll go with
That's
that.
the big
That
question.
early
That's the
one,
second.
I'll
I mean,
go
I got better with
91.
age. With
But
age,
now I
think
think it's
I've
about
gotten better with age. But I think
89.
you, in my opinion, I would be ranked higher now. But you guys, knowing you, you would probably rank me higher back then than I
Victor
am
said I
now,
missed your
even though I'm
comment.
smarter, better, faster.
His retirement,
and,
JBL's retirement
I'm able
match.
to strategize better than anybody.
Don't worry, the unfinished business.
Okay. So y'all heard
He's
the
been healed
Miz's
for a
opinion.
decade.
Which score do you think is higher?
And remember, by the way, just like the Miz said back in 2011,
Visual said we're all like
Money in the
brothers.
Bank
That's what's up.
briefcase, right? He became the
For
WWE
sure.
champion. He went on to successfully defend it against John Cena at freaking
big.
WrestleMania 27.
However, he does bring up a good point about getting better with age. Since 2011, Miz has held multiple championships, including being an 8-time Intercontinental Champion.
Wow.
And he won the WWE Championship this last year. He's also a Triple Crown Champion, a 2-time Grand Slam Champion. So, what do you guys think? Which Miz has the higher rating? This is rough.
He's great, and he is getting better with age, but I gotta go 2011.
See, I gotta go 2022.
Guys, look
Wow.
at this.
He has
Look at the
all of
photo.
that. Look at that photo. And he's on
Visual,
Best
the one
Oh my
about.
God. He looks
Don't worry
sick.
about
He
Eddie and
looks the
JBL
same,
have
just a little bit
some
more
unfinished
facial. They
business.
just showed the same image and,
Yeah.
and added some
So I
color
was saying
stuff to it.
Eddie.
Yeah, it's
His
like
We
eyes
we're
look
gonna have
bluer.
Eddie smashing. Remember?
Bluer? More blue? I don't know. Who cares?
All right, well, let's see how you all did.
What's your profanity?
I don't know what's it going to be.
I hate to break it to you. You are correct. You are.
Of course I'm correct. I'm always right.
You were a 90 back in that amazing
90?
year.
A
Amazing
90?
year.
Okay.
Listen, there's so few 90s. You have to understand. There's so few of them.
So were there
This is an
were there
epic
any
rating.
91, 92, 93s?
There are.
Who could have beaten me in that year in 2011? Nobody. Like I beat everybody,
Yeah.
and I had every title.
Yes.
Like that was my year.
Well,
How could someone be higher than me?
Unfortunately, the news is about to get worse.
Oh my God.
The rating for this year is an 86.
Ooh.
In 80, I'm a B.
Ooh.
I'm not even a B. I'm a B. You look at me as a B. This face is a B.
What did he say?
Hey, come on, Mrs.
An 86?
I'm on Raw. I'm on
You're an
Dancing with the
international
Stars,
superstar.
dancing better than everybody. I've got movies. I'm the biggest star the WWE
An
has.
86?
My Q
Bruh.
rating is the biggest out of
No
anyone.
way.
You know what a Q rating is?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what a Q rating
A
is.
Q rating is basically like if you walk out to a place and there's
No
100
way.
people, like how many people would recognize you?
Uh-huh.
0 would recognize you.
That's true.
Like I have like a
An
90.
86?
Like 90 people would know exactly who I am. Any
For
other superstar
probably the
will
best
not have
heel
as high as me.
on
This
WWE
face
right
is
now?
known everywhere. Why? Because I was on The Real World. I was on Dance with the Stars, Ms. and Mrs., WWE, The Marine. You name it. Santa's Little Helper, Christmas Bounty. I'm on everything. What have you done besides this? This is all you do is tell people, hey, guess what your ranking is a 35,
no!
75, is an
We
85.
suck again!
Is 86 like dominant?
That
in
is
this video?
terrible,
It's
bro.
good.
There's
It's
no
a
way the
dominant.
Miz
You're a B player.
is an 86. No way. No way. No
You
way.
B
No
player?
way.
You're not even a B host. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Like you're
Wrestling
done.
can't do
Now I have 2
that
characters. That's great.
'cause it
Anytime
flags it
you
for-
play
for
with the
language.
Mrs. character and you're about to lose, press power. Because I don't lose. I win. Because I'm awesome. Unlike
What the
him.
heck? I agree with wrestling. That is the worst.
Very low.
Controversial.
Oh,
That's
man.
come on, guys.
Come on.
This guy.
That's
Visual
crazy that he's only
says,
a 90.
look, I don't like the Miz
Yes.
now, but that's
And
crossing the line.
in
It is.
91 in this game. The
Bruh.
year that Miz had in 2011.
A
freaking
90
absurd.
to an
Absurd. And they put a
86,
90?
bro.
Not to
That's
mention, the Miz is
No.
a workhorse. The dude
No.
doesn't get hurt. He takes care of himself.
Yeah.
I'm blown away that it's
That's
He
why I'm
never
the number
slows
one
down.
misfit.
He never slows down.
And you
Yeah,
know what?
Dang.
Credit to
The Misfits are rebelling.
I think
I'm just saying it
everybody
right
can
now.
agree
Us
that
Misfits
that's
are-
join
way
you
too
too.
low.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I mean, look, we got to give credit to the Miz. The man knows his self-worth, hands
Right.
down.
It's very true. It's very true.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, guys. We'll have even more superstars to get through. So let's go ahead, take a look at another batch in our next game. We're calling Whose rating is it anyway?
I mean, wrestling said he should at least be an 89 or 91. Yeah, somewhere in
Welcome
there.
to Whose Rating Is It Anyway? The game
He couldn't
where
have dropped
our
that
minds are
much.
made up
He almost
and the
dropped
ratings
10
do
points.
matter. So
That's
now,
crazy.
so far, we've primarily been looking at a WWE superstar and guessing their in-game rating.
That's right. So now we're going to flip the script. In front of you guys are going to be 5 signs for your fellow WWE superstars. You got Ricochet, Natalya, Sami Zayn, Kofi Kingston, and the Usos. We're going to
No
show
worries,
a
wrestling.
rating
Don't worry
on the
about it, man.
2K8K WrestleTron G4000 right here. All right, that's a lot. Sorry. Is there any way we could like shorten that at all? Or?
No, legally we cannot.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Sounds about right. Anyway, folks, we will show you the rating, and all you need to do is raise the sign to see who the superstar belongs to.
Let's see what we
so,
can get here.
Rating, show us the superstar. Easy.
Here we go. Let's see that first rating.
I'm nervous.
81.
Oh my
So out of the
God.
superstars you have, who is an 81? They're all watching this and judging. Ooh, Ricochet.
Ricochet.
So Woods is on Ricochet. Bailey's on Zayn. Who's the rating 81?
Who's going on 81?
Ricochet.
There we go.
Nice,
There we
nice.
go.
Good
There
for
we go.
him.
Good
Yeah.
guess. Good
That's
guess.
probably
Keith.
about
Pretty
right.
good job.
That's probably about right.
Oh, that theme is too good.
It truly is.
Whoa, that animation was kind of weird.
Why they gotta tape up the slate like that?
We got some leg hurts. Some leg hurts.
I mean, he's doing flips all the time, so I imagine a little pain is not too bad for him.
Legit, like one of the best high flyers to ever wrestle.
Nobody loves a high flyer in a video game as much as our
Visual
community.
said, bro, the Miz has been
He's one of our
grinding the
most played
WWE
players,
as of late. I
but it doesn't
agree. Like,
talk about your rating at all, right? So, like,
his mic
talk
skills
about
are
where you think
crazy. Like,
Where I think it should
he's
be.
a great heel. I think you were saying earlier, like he's been a heel
I
for.
feel like we have many attributes, right? So like high flying's a part of it.
Of
There's a lot
course,
of other
yeah,
things,
yeah.
right?
You know,
Wrestling said on
we
GM,
gotta-
I'll
we
be
gotta
pushing
keep
him
it
hard.
real, but I think it
Ricochet
should be 90.
or the Miz.
A 90.
89, 89.
All
90.
right. Okay.
That's what I think it should be
Yeah.
because of what I'm capable of that
yes.
nobody else in the entire world is capable of. But,
Miz says,
you know, that's
do
neither-
that.
that's
Push
neither here
Miz
nor
over.
there. You know, that's just, again, he asked me what I feel. I feel it should be, you know, high 80s,
Yes.
low 90s,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, the man can do things that others cannot. Unfortunately, your rating is an 81.
Of course it is. I feel like, you know, that's
Wrestling
what
said, I'll be pushing Ricochet.
would
Okay,
get
I got
here.
you.
I feel like, I don't know.
Well, what's that?
I don't know if you have personal biases against me or not. But I think we all know the WWE Universe knows what Ricochet should be at. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if you decided or not.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Oh, you do decide.
Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. He's leaving the. Oh,
Oh my god. That was awesome.
Oh God, he needs more for that.
81 Ricochet? No. Not on my watch. This man is a former United States champion, one of the most innovative high flyers to
I
ever
love his
grace
shirt,
the
man.
squared
That
circle.
Ray shirt
His
is
Majesty's
dope.
Squared circle, if you will. How many people do you know that can hit a 630, huh? All the way through. Ricochet can. But furthermore, he's still the left, right champion, so I will not settle for Ricochet being an 81. No. I hereby decree that this man shall be elevated
What's up, Zed?
to an 82.
Thanks for joining us, man.
All
All right. Got another point. Fair enough.
Thank you, King.
Fair enough.
All hail the king. There it is officially. Ricochet
Zed, how you
is
doing,
now
man?
in 82. You guys can remove his sign from your podiums here. Put it, to a pile on the side. Let's go ahead and see what
man.
number. Don't break anything.
Sorry.
We have next. What's
Zed,
our
are you
next
like
number?
Elden
Let's see.
Ring?
What do we got? What's
I've
the
been
rating?
watching only
88.
your channel.
88. This is a
Oh,
high one.
that's
Not
a
necessarily
think
my
is
kind of
88?
game, but I was like, man, I'll just watch
no.
Zed play
Got a
it.
few good options there.
Oh gosh.
So remember, Ricochet is out of this. We still have Natalya, Sami Zayn, the Usos, Kofi Kingston.
The Usos?
You going with the Usos, Bailey? Oh, an 80.
These are both great guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys don't seem set on them, though.
It's hard. They all could be 88.
Yeah.
Zed says, yeah, it's huge, intense, but liking it. We'll play again next Saturday. Okay, that's what's up.
Sorry.
We'll definitely
They're
tune
my
in,
friends.
man.
All right, let's go ahead and see the answer.
And Mike's on. Matter of fact, me and Mike got something.
I know.
Something cooking.
I
Ooh, Kofi at 88?
I was hoping he was higher.
Me too. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Shoot.
So gear looking clean.
Mike said, I never understood the ratings. You know,
Gear's on point.
that's because Ronnie 2K, I don't know.
WWE champion,
Sometimes he
four-time
nails the ratings,
Intercontinental
sometimes he
champion,
really misses
three-times
them.
United States champion, and most importantly,
Really misses them.
14-time tag team champion.
Kofi Mania's running wild here on Saturday. How are you, my man?
Fantastic, man. How are you? Good to see you. And good to be seen.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. The last
I love
time we
Kofi, though.
released the game,
Kofi's dope, man.
Kofi Mania was rising. You won.
Mike
the
says, we cook it up in
title,
here for
and
sure,
you
man.
had
We
a
got
heck
something
of a year.
going,
This
y'all.
is a very important
Be
conversation
ready
we're
for
about to
that.
have about your rating. Talk to me about
Yeah,
what
if you guys get a chance, definitely, I'm going to
Where's
put
my
2
rating
people
gonna
here.
land?
If you're on Twitch, you
Well, I
got
mean, I got a
to
lot of friends in high
follow.
places, so I know
They
it's
just
got
happen
to,
to
it's got
comment
to be
right
above
after
85.
each other.
Then you take my my sheer skill and talent, you bump that up a couple notches, you know. I don't want to get too greedy by saying like a 90, you know, because you know me, I'm humble.
Yeah.
Me, I'm humble.
Yeah.
You know, I don't brag, I don't boast. I just, you know, I go out there, I put my head down, I work hard.
Definitely check out
I'm not gonna put myself in a 90.
Zed on
I'm gonna
Twitch here,
say-
and my man.
I'm gonna say
Mike
80.
Lacroix.
Is there point fives?
No, no point five.
Okay. I thought they might have put that in the game, the point fives. Because I would say 88.5. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with an 89.
All right.
I'm gonna go with an 89.
You are an 88.
Oh,
so-
I was whoa! I was right there.
You were right
If
there.
those prices right, I would have overbid. I almost went 80. That's why I wanted to get the point five. The point five, because that's what I fit. That's a good rating.
An 88's a great rating.
88.
It's a-
Wow.
There we go.
Top of the food chain, baby. On top of the mountain.
Visual said, I want the SOS
Very
team
happy
back.
about his
Yeah,
88.
man.
Go check him out
Definitely,
in WWE
definitely.
2K22.
Your boy done came up. You know what I'm saying? Done came up from the 70s, way back in the day, all the way up to the high 80s. Just about 90. It would have been 88.5 if we would have had the .5s in the game. But next year, we got somewhere to go.
That's what
You
the
understand?
positivity does.
P.O.P.
That's right.
Wow. Incredible.
I love
Incredible.
Kofi,
What a
man.
humble
He's amazing.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Wrestling says, what is your
Yeah.
favorite
So good. He's the
musician?
best.
It
He's the
depends
best.
on the
Does he
genre.
get mad, but he said no.
Definitely depends on the genre.
He took it.
He's proud of himself.
All right. Are you guys ready for our next
Wrestling
number?
redeemed the path
Next
ahead.
number
Let's go.
Is 85.
Gosh, I haven't done challenge points in so long. I don't even
Three
remember what
great
that does, my
choices there.
man.
The Usos, Sami Zayn, and Natalya. You know, I'm going to say, while they deliberate, I feel like that could be an Usos. That could be an Usos.
That feels like an
Oh,
Uso
one
number
about
to me.
my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what it
I
was.
don't
Yeah.
know.
So the path ahead, I
But
must
you know
tell
what,
you
though?
about
Honestly,
my
Sami Zayn
favorite
isn't a bad
what
option
and my
either.
favorite.
Don't
So
get in
that's
my
why you
head.
asked who's my
It's
favorite
not a bad
musician.
option, but also looking at the
So I gotta
years
pick
the Usos
one.
collectively have had.
I'm gonna go with my
Oh, yeah,
favorite
the last-
musician
the
of
last
all
time.
time
Bloodline, they've been crushing
Yeah.
it.
Zayn's
is
great too,
most
but-
They're
definitely
higher.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go
myself.
ahead and see the answer.
Yeah, shout out to Genesis.
Here we go.
I'm my favorite
Maybe
musician.
like 90.
Mike said, shout out, thanks for the shout out. Absolutely. You guys definitely go follow.
They've had a great year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usos.
Well, let's be honest.
I'm learning more about the Usos.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true, and they've also gotten.
I didn't know they were all related to The Rock.
Oh,
That's
right.
they're like all cousins, right?
As great as their careers been, ours has been a little bit better.
Definitely for the tats, though. The tats are legit.
It's my day ones, the Usos, the most formidable bloodline that there is. Fellas, how you doing?
Doing all right. How you doing?
I'm about to see how I'm doing in a minute once you reveal what number we are.
As long as I'm higher than this one, we're gonna be good.
As long as I'm higher than you.
That's
we'll
the
be all
way
right.
Well,
to
let's
respond
talk
for
about
sure.
that. There's tension. Could this create more tension if one is higher than the other?
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, that's a perfect
This is
response.
competition. Every single day since we came
Guys,
from the
make sure to
womb
check out
to
on TikTok
tomb.
our
Come on,
challenge that we did for
Come on, Ronnie
WWE.
2K,
I
let's
did a
do it.
ring walk. My wife was like running the lights in the background.
Hey, he
It's
riding with
really
you if you do
hilarious
it.
and goofy.
Riding with you.
Oh boy. Any quick guesses? Quick guesses on this rating?
Definitely check out Visual as well. It's got a new channel up as well, so go check that out on YouTube.
I'm in a lot of trouble. The rating,
Wrestling says,
radio
do I
on
have any good high school
85.
stories? One time, I'll tell you how I met Mrs. Select Screen.
He been out a whole year
That is
before
probably
this, bro, and
my
I'm putting
best
on, man. I came to right
high
hand
school
man
story.
to your stuff, bro. At least give me 86.
Y'all done made it worse.
You can't put me one.
I feel like the Usos beat people up, like, just on the streets. Like, you walk by and the Usos are like, all right, we're going to jump this dude
I
right
had
now.
more tackles. One time I scored, your bro had like 2 fumbles, 15 tackles, and they put his picture.
Mike said, I
on the
could see that
newspaper, bro. I said,
they
"That's
could be
wrong
related.
twin." They said,
Yeah.
I said, nah,
It's
they know
just,
what
you
twin
can
they
just
want.
kind of tell,
They know
huh?
what twin
They got that
want,
same
but
kind of
don't
swag,
nobody have
for
it.
sure.
Just because y'all twins, we're going to make both of y'all 85.
Zed says,
Y'all
thanks for the
think about
follow,
this?
Mike the Quad. I'll give you a follow now.
Wow.
Let's
He's
go.
got good points.
Trust me, you
Yeah,
both
right-hand magic
will get
all
along
throughout
great.
the
You guys
Thunderdome
both
era,
got
you
the same
crushing
kind
it. So
of
I get it. It
kind of
makes sense
swag
for
for
85,
sure.
All right, well, you know,
Zed said, see you're playing Elden Ring 2.
who knows? We may never understand.
Mike says,
what
real Usos do.
The algorithm that goes into it. This is my hand signal. That is Ronnie.
That's
All
right.
Well,
Algorithm that is Ronnie 2K.
we have 2 choices
About 20 minutes left,
Let's
guys.
see
20
our
minutes
next
left.
number on our giant screen.
Oh my God.
84.
I mean, if they were freaking 85, sorry, Natty.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh. Bo for going
Zayn,
for
huh?
Sami Zayn.
The Sami Zayn, the conspiracy man.
Zayn, I would
Let's
say
go
Zayn.
ahead and see the answer. Ooh,
Natalia, 84.
Good for you.
Wow.
I like Natalia too. I think she's pretty dope.
She's a legend.
Visual says historical wrestling is my new content channel. Select, bro. I'm gonna make sure I get you.
Just killing it. Again, everybody's gear looks so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
all
get you
you're
a
thinking
follow.
about is continuing to break these
All right,
Guinness Book of
for
World
sure.
Records, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have the most records of any woman in WWE history, so that's a record. I got records within records.
So I have to ask because that's what this
Wrestling
is all
says
about.
I'm gonna
The
give
rating
Kofi
compared
one more
to
title
another
run in
rating,
my
right? WWE
game. Yeah, for
2k22
sure.
is just around the corner.
For sure.
Talk to me about where you think you stand.
Oh, well, I don't know how the ratings work, but all I know is that I better have a really, really strong, high rating. Because, you know, I'm part of a really great family. Do you know who I
Yes.
am? Do you know who I am?
I said wrestling
Do you
royalty.
know?
I know.
Okay, my dad's a Hall of Famer, my uncle's a Hall of Famer,
That's
my
right.
grandfather's a Hall of Famer, and I'm actually a future Hall of Famer. So I
100%.
better have like a really, 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 really high record.
All right, well, we're going to look at it. It is the highest rating you can have is a 99. You are an 84, which is great.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's amazing. I don't have to put you in the sharpshooter.
Oh, I'm so
I
glad.
don't have to put you in the sharpshooter.
That's awesome.
Always the threat of physical pain.
Whenever you're in
Oh,
a WWE show, that's it. You know.
Wrestling said I'm the number one selector.
So that
Oh
means
man.
that the only person left
Oh
to
man,
reveal
it's
is
getting
Sami Zayn
serious in
with
here.
a rating of 80.
Wow.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Sammy got
What an
80.
image. What an image. That's probably how he felt.
I don't
when he
know.
reacted
I don't know
to
about
because
that one.
Unfortunately, when we tried to
Visual
talk
says so
to
on that channel
to
for
say
now.
he
It's a
screamed something
teacher.
about a
Okay, that's what's up.
conspiracy and stormed off the set.
And Wrestling
we do
said
have some in-game
Wrestling got
footage to
streams
look
on
at here,
YouTube.
so,
Would
let's
love a
take a look
shout
at
out. Definitely check out Wrestling
Okay,
as
get the
well
answer.
on YouTube.
Uh.
It's a little harder to do the shout outs on Twitch for
How's the taco
YouTube.
meat looking? Good. Taco meat looking good.
Man,
Taco
it'd
meat.
be
You know,
great
it's
if we
probably
follow
best
each
that we
other.
get
You know what I
here
mean?
Yeah,
Build the
yeah.
community
Oh,
up
I'm
for
big
sure.
rough, man. Top County, Georgia.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
Sweet.
I was like, I don't remember that match happening.
I
watched that.
Helping each other out, right?
You got that short hair.
Zayn at 80.
Yeah.
Interessante.
Yeah, that is a.
Bruh.
I think that's a little high.
Higher for him.
I think that's a little high for him.
All right, so as we come to our last segment, we would be remiss
Last segment,
not
here
to
we go.
recognize this year's cover athlete, Rey Mysterio.
This year, the 2K Showcase mode will revolve around Rey's long and storied career, from his
Let's
early
go.
beginnings to where he stands today as a living lucha libre legend in the WWE. Along with this gameplay mode highlighting this trailblazer, there are multiple versions of Rey to play as, tracking his evolution
We're gonna
throughout
talk
the
about
years.
some of the other
Yeah,
versions.
so Austin, Bailey, you two will be working
Visual says, "Booyaka,
together.
booyaka."
All right, it's very important. In our final minigame, we are calling Who's Your Daddy?
Of course, it's Who's Your Daddy.
Or as I like to say, Who's Your Papi? ¿Quién es?
Wrestling says I
In
haven't
our
streamed
final
since college, but
minigame,
I'm trying to stream again. All right, that's
I
what's
feel
up.
like
That's
we
what's
are
up.
missing something, though, Gerard.
Oh! Of course.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Here we
yeah,
go. We
let's
need
do it.
Rey Mysterio.
Let's go.
Let's do
I
it.
gotta take off my glasses real fast.
go
It's a
for
big,
it.
complicated process for sure.
I want a mask
You know, like
so
I have
bad.
glasses. We've cut some slits into the thing. Oh, I lost my IFB. That's perfectly fine. I hope we keep all of this in
This
the
is
actual cut
brilliant.
of the show. Because I feel like this is just great content. And check this out. I got my. Am I straight?
You're straight.
Okay, great.
You're
We're good. I got my glasses slits.
Glasses over the
Great.
mask.
What about you, Jar? What about your mask?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you serious? You could just.
Great.
I just went through all this effort putting
Yeah.
this mask on.
Yeah. So
WWE
visual says
universe,
Eddie
and then
Guerrero
we just
ladder
do
match
this?
tease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better.
You
Now,
guys look great.
And then
Thank you,
Zed
thank you.
says,
In our
that's the
minigame,
pre-order mask you
we'll
pointed
be
out to me.
showing you
Yeah,
all the Rey
only in
Mysterio
Australia
variants
can you get
throughout
that.
time,
That
starting
is
with Rey
really,
Mysterio
really cool.
2005 and his rating. We will then give you the next Rey Mysterio in chronological
Wrestling
order.
says, because,
and
you know,
have to
studying is
tell
more
us if
important.
it is
It's
higher or
definitely,
lower
listen,
than
you're
the previous
definitely getting
version.
an oh yeah for
That's
that.
right. Of course, this game, you have to work together as you attempt to take on this man.
Time to play Who's Your Daddy with
My
the
guy,
cover
Rey
star,
Mysterio.
himself. How are you?
Very good. Well, I know I'm his daddy.
Yes.
So I don't know.
We figured out that one. That's good. Why don't we talk ratings?
He's so much
Let's
bigger than
start
his
off
dad,
with
though.
Rey
You know what I
Mysterio
mean?
2005. Dom, what do you think your dad was rated in 2005?
That was the first year for 2K. Let's see. I'm gonna go with 87.
87. He was an 84. It was his first year with WWE.
I wasn't mad at his answer. I was hoping in the 80s. You know, it is.
That's
the
way
beginning,
too low.
Yes.
You know,
For a
so,
legend, way too low.
I was okay with that.
I thought
went
somewhere in the
higher.
80s.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I went high.
That's good. I'm all right with that.
Hopefully only up from here. The very next year, 2006, the Rey Mysterio version of
So if he was
2006.
an 85, I'm gonna go 84.
84.
You said 87. So
We're going up or down?
I think you went up. I'm gonna go 86.
Ooh.
Okay, got it.
2005
All right, so Rey
was
Mysterio
at
from
84?
2005 is an 84.
Wrestling said,
But
I think
is Rey
Dom
Mysterio
will
from
be
2006
a 75. I
higher
think that's about
or
right.
Lower.
That's about right.
I mean, higher.
I think higher, yeah.
Higher, right.
Yeah.
So I was, yeah.
I was
He did a
lower.
lot.
Yeah, you came heavy. You were like, look.
No, my bad, my bad. He did
Okay,
a
all right.
lot.
Well, let's go ahead and see.
Or was that the year before? No, don't get. I'm bad with
Oh,
dates.
here we go.
87. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, good job.
Oh,
Good
did
job.
we even say?
That's good.
We said higher, yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know if
guys
they
said
heard
higher.
me.
No, we didn't throw you off.
Visual said, I think we might get the REY
Mysterio
Mysterio theme. I'm thinking so, man.
You're an 87.
They gotta nail that.
Hey, look at that.
It was a
That's
big
good.
year.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're doing
Big
good,
year.
son.
Wasn't that the year that you won the Rumble from number 2? I think
Yes,
that's the year.
yes, it was. Yeah, 2006. Yes.
Rey Mysterio 2008, up or down?
I think he stayed the same.
Come on, I won the Rumble. Have the longest time being in a Royal Rumble
did,
match,
and
and
you
on
became
top
a
of that, I
champion.
became world
Became a
champion.
But it was 2 years later.
That's 2 years later.
But still, it counts.
But still.
I'm gonna stick with 80.
I'm going 89.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So now that we
No,
know
we're going solid 90.
what we
We're
ended
going
up getting
90.
for Rey Mysterio in 2006.
Wrestling said, thanks for having me tonight.
we
Thank
have
you
to
guys
guess
for
where we're
joining me,
going
man.
from
This has been
here.
great.
So for
Hopefully you guys are having fun,
2007,
man.
where does Rey
Love the discussion.
go? Does he go higher, or excuse me, for 2008, does he go higher or lower?
Oh.
2008?
Higher, because once he got the tattoos, he like upgraded.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Visually,
That's
look
right.
at this
Bro.
photo. You see it.
Once
Yeah.
he got the tattoos on the chest with the chain, that's up.
Dang, I didn't even realize within 2 years difference of the tattoos.
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
he
just
did.
like he came
That's
back
right.
and had
So,
tats.
What do you got, Bailey?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go higher. I mean, he won that beat the clock challenge that year, right? And the tattoos. You
The
know?
tattoos. The tattoos
Yep.
are a clear level up. All right, let's see
is.
what we got for the rating here. I'm a little nervous.
Ooh,
86.
he went
went
down
down by 6 by 1
I was gonna say went
He
up
went
by
for the
1.
championship after that.
Yeah. Well,
We got to
Yeah.
talk.
Well, let's see what Dominic had to say about that.
That's
He was
ridiculous.
86. He actually
So he
went
went
down.
down.
A little bit.
Come on, man.
All right, well, 2009 was a big year, a big resurgence. Lots of.
Are you ever not going to fall for that?
2009 generally up or down from that 86.
He had to have gone up. So I'm gonna go with 88.
okay. So an 88 for 2009.
Okay.
Stayed the same.
I don't know, but he beat JBL for the IC title in
That's
what?
big.
Like 21 seconds?
Yeah, that's big. Wow, that's big.
I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna say they bopped him back to an 87. probably.
I'm going to go 87
All right.
too.
Bailey, what about
Yep.
you?
87 for sure.
Can I say?
You're
say
committing?
Same, yeah, I'm gonna say.
You guys are a team, though.
Okay,
remember?
fine. I agree with you.
No. What would you like to do? Because I feel like I picked last time.
No. Okay, let's do 87.
87. Okay. All right, let's see what it is.
The answer is
88.
I mean, he went up.
Yeah, so he went up. You didn't have to give the number. You just needed to say if it went up or down. So that makes sense. All right, well, let's go ahead and throw it back to Ronnie 2K to see how Dominic is holding up.
That is exactly right. He was an 88 in 2009.
That's when I took on the animal, Batista.
Yes.
I mean, we had such a rivalry there because he was, just like Eddie, we were really good friends until
the moment. Of course, you get to play them all in Showcase. One of the matches that Ray just referenced was that Batista turn, and it was in December 2009. We had a player just for that 1 month, up or down from 88.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna say 90.
December 2009, Mysterio has his own rating.
Yeah,
really?
Because he beat JBL for the IC
he went
title.
up.
He had a
He went
lot
up.
of success, and that 1 month was very strong for him.
I feel like, just from a logical standpoint, I'm not going to make another Ray if he's not as good in the same year for a month.
Right.
I'm going to make a Ray that has done something.
Right. Higher.
I would think,
Like
but what are you feeling?
He's got to be in the 90s. If they're gonna give him a whole month.
Yeah.
Just a character in 1 month.
Yeah.
He's got to be in the 90s.
He's got to be like a 91.
Yeah, I see it.
That's fair. All right, well, let's
Wrestling
see what the
says that's some
2K
emotional damage.
WrestleTron G4000 has to say about that. And the answer is 87
down.
Why?
Emotional damage.
What?
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Very.
I don't
Get
understand
your
that.
act together.
What an
I don't
accomplishment,
understand
though. Ray's the man. Oh my God.
All right, your name is Ronnie anyway.
Next round, Ronnie, what do we got?
He actually went down. It might have been, I mean, look, Batista turned on him, Taker, there were some big matches there. He was an 87. He didn't go down a lot, but he was an 87.
Yeah, keeps having all this faith on.
Well,
Keep having all
we need
this
to talk
faith
to
in
the person in charge of these numbers.
Here we go, 2011, up or down from that 87 in 2009. 2011, I think you went deep in the Rumble.
Yeah.
So Dominic never actually answers this question, which puts all the pressure.
He didn't answer
on
the
you
question.
two. Is Ray
What do you mean?
from 2011 higher or lower than Ray from, well, 2009?
I'm gonna go lower.
He's got to. So what? He was in that tournament where he won the title, but then lost it to Cena in the same night.
That doesn't take away that he won.
Not at all.
No.
He won the title.
He won the title.
Fought that same
Right,
he's a
against
fighting
John
champion.
Cena.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm saying he's higher.
And
Okay,
The Miz
that's-
beat Cena.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, The Miz beat Cena and got a 90. So maybe.
Is this his year for the 90s?
Nah, I think he went down again.
I think.
Higher, yeah, definitely higher.
All right, let's see what we got.
88. There we go.
Up a
88.
point.
So we got the guess.
Yep.
All right.
That's a Dominic didn't answer.
What did he say?
Okay, well, we're
Come
getting close
on.
to the end. Let's go ahead and figure out what is next.
You were an 88, you went up that 1 year.
I took on 29 other guys.
Yes.
Superstars.
And of course, can't talk about
Do you guys
anything
think
besides
Dom
the
will
present
ever put on a
WWE
mask?
2K22, the Rey
think he'll
Mysterio
ever
right now.
Kinda
is
inherit
rated
that?
Higher or lower?
Or is it too late?
Has he aged gracefully or?
I'm gonna go ahead and say 91, his highest rating of all time.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he's
All
on
right.
the cover.
Yeah, exactly. They're not going to put somebody on the cover and give them below.
And give him like an 89.
Right, I'm
you
gonna
know?
say 90.
Yeah.
Not that we.
The 90s.
90's good, but we're not guessing the number.
Yeah, yeah.
Present day Rey Mysterio. higher
Present
or
day.
Than an 88.
Than an 88.
He's traveled the world, done a ton of things since then. He became
I
US
think they're
champion
going to keep it the
twice.
same.
Title reign since then.
I think they're going to say 88.
100%. And now the fact that he's wrestling with his son, that doesn't happen.
Oh,
he won the tag team
never.
titles with his son.
That's so true.
I'm with you. He's got to be high.
He's higher, yeah.
Okay, he's higher. Well, let's go ahead and see what it is.
I give him a solid 90. Let's go.
There we go.
Nice.
That's right.
Perfect.
Now, there is one more piece. We've gone through Rey Mysterio's past, have reached his present, but what about his future?
He is the highest rated he's ever been. right now.
Oh, don't give me a...
It's a 90.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
The 90 is a
90.
great rating.
Yeah, I was just hoping to get out of the 80s and go into the next decade, which is the 90s. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're good.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Just put Rey on the spot, right?
9 selectors in here with us too. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Don't forget
Before you even
to hit that
answer,
heart
if
button
he's
and
rated
follow.
higher than me,
Appreciate
I'm
you
outta here.
guys so
No,
much,
there's
man.
No way. There's no way. It's my first year. It's my first 2K. So no matter what the rating is, I'm happy. But
75.
I'm gonna go with 80.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, going out to 80.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've seen how the scores have been happening.
Yeah.
That might be a little too high for
But I mean, so Sami Zayn was an 80. But also, if I'm Rey and my son doesn't have an acceptable score and I'm on the cover, I'm hot.
That's true. You know, and here's the thing, Dominic, right? He has been killing it. You know, he was tag team champion with his father. You
Yeah,
know, but the
no.
question is,
He's like a
is he higher or
77.
lower from Rey?
Oh, he's definitely
higher-
lower than.
Yeah,
That's
lower.
what I figured. Is he 91 through 99? That's what I figured, but I had to read what was their creed, okay?
Guys, don't fight over Dominic.
I'm sorry.
It's already happened.
It's already happened.
It's
Your
already
time back. You're right.
happened.
You're right.
Oh, man.
Let's see the results.
Oh!
79.
Yeah.
That is good.
Wow.
For a first
for
time.
a first time in a game like this.
79
not
for
bad.
Dominic?
Yeah.
Let's see what Dominic had to say about that.
You're real close. Before I reveal it, I think you're right, Ray. If he had been over you, that would have created some controversy.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
75.
Definitely with me.
100%. You're 79. So
I
right
was
there.
anywhere between the high 70s and the low 80s.
Come on, so what I tell you about being humble and you know, don't create this hype, man.
I wasn't
Sure,
trying. I wasn't
if you would have
trying
said
to.
60s, that would have been good, you know? But you went 80.
That's what I'm talking about.
You went 80.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Dude, all the outfits look
He
great.
looks huge.
All the gear looks incredible.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
This looks freaking
Oh.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, the low kicks.
Okay.
Love the Rey Mysterio low kicks.
Yeah. Dang.
It's gotta be so dope to be father and son.
Yeah, that's got to be.
I can't believe Dominic Mysterio's in the game. We watched him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
We've gone through Rey's
Super
past,
cool,
present,
man.
future. We ran through a litany of WWE superstars, and we get to see some amazing gameplay. And as we wrap up our show, I want to say thank you to Austin and Bailey for
Is that
taking
it?
the time out for joining us.
Oh, yeah. It's great. It's great. Yeah, but guys, I don't know if you can see, but we actually got y'all some gifts to show our appreciation for you being
Oh,
here.
boy,
So
what
here
is
are
this?
the boxes. Why don't you guys go around and...
Here are the boxes.
Okay.
Yeah. Who wants
Here
to
are
go
the
first?
boxes.
Here are the
Here
boxes.
are the mystery boxes.
Okay.
Same time?
Yeah.
You wanna
All
count
right,
it?
at the
Yeah.
same
All right,
time.
same time.
1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about.
88.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
86?
It's
There's
98.
only 22.
It's 98.
It better be 98. It better be 98.
I'm
It better
so
be 98.
sorry.
I came back from an Achilles tear, won the tag team titles, beat Bobby Lashley while he was champion in 2 years straight. Roman Reigns beat every single person he faced in single competition, minus me. I became king of the ring. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This has been a hell of a year for me. I've been crushing it. I've been crushing it. Rip the balloon's head off.
Oh, wait, wrong thing. Sorry.
No.
Okay. All right, well, Bailey, you got
going
yourself
on,
an
bro?
88 rating. How do you feel?
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I believe I should be in the 90s, but you know, I can't be mad after what you just said and you got an 86. I mean, come on. You guys are really hard on us. You don't know what it takes to do what we do.
Yeah, these boxes are definitely not getting returned.
I don't think
All right, Bailey,
Bailey's
well, you
an
know,
88
let's
either.
just go
I
ahead
think
and take a look at
Bailey's
you
a
in
90.
action.
Okay, let's
I really
do.
do.
Ooh. Slim, sexy.
Oh, belly to belly outside.
Take that, Bianca.
Oh,
Eat
right
it.
hand.
Bianca, though, I think
Yeah.
should have been she should have probably been
So
the highest
strong.
rating. Her, Charlotte.
Nicely done.
I did a little twinkle toes up there. That's okay.
Oh, the taunting. Wow.
Yeah. Are you guys scared?
Yeah.
You should be scared. That's an 88 video right there.
That's an 88 video right there.
Oh.
Okay.
It's an aggressive
Oh
88
my
right there.
gosh. This is great.
Am I right?
This is
Oh,
really
man.
great.
Woods, once again with the 86. Yeah, I mean, you're the king, my dude. I think they did you wrong. I'd love to. I personally speaking,
86 is low for him too.
90 before it.
Minimum 90.
I don't think he was a
I don't know
90.
what else I got. I don't know what else I got to do.
I say
We're
he's
doing
an
this
88.
year by year. I just had the best year ever, and
Correct.
I can't. What? It's whatever.
You could
I'll-
top it.
I'll find respect somewhere.
I'm sure chat's angry with you too, Woods. Don't worry about it.
Just to be clear, he's a host on G4. I don't
Right.
understand. He should immediately minimum
89.
Minimum
89. Unbelievable. You know.
Well, we do have some gameplay of you, Austin. Let's take a look.
I mean, like, they knew you were going to watch this.
They were well aware.
Yeah, they knew. Look at that leg shake up. Look at those chops.
I mean,
Look at that
just
Nickelodeon gear.
that's vintage Woods.
Look at that Nickelodeon gear.
I mean, they got your trombone or trombone. Yeah.
It's a trombone!
I don't know musical instruments, Woods. I failed band class. This is.
Who moves those hips like you guys?
I am jacked though. That's okay.
You're pretty jacked.
I mean, I could see every
Beautiful,
single ab.
The most beautiful elbow you'll ever see.
That's right,
a
baby.
Springboard
That's
elbow.
right. That's
Who
right.
does a springboard
The New Day,
elbow
man.
like you?
You guys think wins in the match? The New Day or the Usos?
Thanks, Ronnie. It's cool.
There better be a King Xavier skin in the game.
There has to
or
be.
Riot.
Yeah. There will be riots on the internet. But here we go, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We want to thank
That's what's up,
WWE
man.
Superstar King Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, and, of course, WWE
Well,
Superstar.
that's it, guys. Man, what do you guys think of the ratings? This has been a dope stream, man. I hope you guys enjoyed doing it. I had a great time. I would think this stream was perfect. It was a lot of fun. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, man. It is going down. Shout out to our new selectors as well. Coming through, G863. Thank you so much. And where's our other new selector? I want to make sure I mention them by name. Oh, it's not going to let me go back up. But we appreciate each and every one of you. Zed Craze, Wrestling, Visual came through. Who else came through today? Visual. RL was here. Appreciate all of you guys so much, man. This was amazing. We'll have plenty for you coming up this week. Elmo 172331. My sister is going to be back on YouTube. Make sure to head over there. Like, follow, subscribe as well. I'm going to put this in the chat one more time for you. Make sure to follow our YouTube because we will be there this week. And that's youtube.com/select screen, or head over to our link tree, which is linktr.ee/select screen. See it right there. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Cash App. Yes. And Apple and Spotify podcasts. All right. Do two things for me. Be kind to one another. Remember to choose your destiny. My name's Select Screen, and I'm out.